Hello, everyone. Oh my god, wait, I can hear myself? Oops, I actually have my thing muted. I'm muted. Okay, I have an important, very exciting announcement. Okay, I had a little bit of time before stream today, and I said I'm finally gonna set up that new point redeem. So if you all scroll very happily down to your point redeems, and you click on it, you'll see the new one titled Burger. Okay. It'll flash the burger on screen. That's it. That's all it does. I found like a really fun little like free sound effect too that I'll share if people want to hear it. But it's very fun. I don't know. I like it a lot. Boo, floof. Why are you booing me, man? Pregnant Matt Pat's like the tried and true though. You know, like you can't let him go. Dude, okay. Okay, I am so ready. We're gonna finish this game. Booze and I'm scaring you? Oh, I don't know, I was so ready for you to, like, boo me as in, like, oh, you suck. I was there. Okay, oh my god. My voice sounds so empty in here. Like, it's, like, echoing really bad because, like, there's, like, nothing in my room now. There's no, like, padding or anything. It's very, like... It's a very empty room now, oh my god. Don't see, but I'm on mobile, so I had a cake here. I'll run it. I'll run it really quick. Burger! Initially, I was gonna let it sit there for like 30 seconds when I was like, it's kind of awkward. Like, where's he gonna go? So, you know? Oh, oops, I forgot to open my thing. Yeah, oh my god, it sounds so like echoey in here. I hope that effect isn't like too bad when we do the karaoke. But, you know, I think it'll be okay. Well, I'm praying it'll be okay. Cause guess what? Don't say it. You say chicken butt, bro. I fucking knew it, man. How'd I know, bro? I'm like a psychic. I just know exactly what you're gonna say, man. Dude, how are you, though? How's it going? My god, where's my fucking... There it is. There's my video game. Okay, I hope the audio is working. Dude, he who is above the law. That is fucking... That actually kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. Is it me? I'm above the law? Have I, like, reached a point in my career where I'm like, it doesn't matter anymore? It's crazy. You ready to ask until the next Rivals stream? I'm never gonna play Rivals ever again. I'm just kidding. Laptop's been kind of dead, so I'm waiting to repair. Oh, damn! Have you been able to work on your, like, music and stuff at all? Or do you have to wait? Because that sucks. Honestly. Okay. 2:11 a.m. It's crazy, man. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock in really hard, and I'm gonna speedrun all the dialogue. I'm just kidding. I won't speedrun all the dialogue, but I'm certainly gonna try not to put so much of a strain on my throat so we can actually, like, get through this. Maybe we can actually finish this, like, today. I sing around with my homebrewed PS3. That is insane. Like, making music on it or just, like, playing games? Like, playing games, like, oh yeah, hell yeah. Like, making music on it, I'd be like, that's crazy, bro. But dude, hell yeah. I never had a PS3 before. Like, ever once in my life. I never even played on my PS2. I have it, but, like, I still can't play it because I only have Kingdom Hearts for it. And they won't let me play Kingdom Hearts because I don't have a DualShock controller or whatever. Playing games, that shit is 256 megabytes. I could never. No, bro, you gotta believe. You can do it. Okay. I can't believe it, sir. Oh, fuck me. I forgot to pronounce this word. Extraterritoriality. Extraterritoriality. Territoriality. Extraterritoriality. Read it all about the news. Extraterritoriality. There we go. That's better. Ellis DJ on my retro to make Game Boy music. Funny, you might be cooking. I'm always cooking. See, man, I figured it out. It's answered all your problems. Yes, and there's nothing we can really do about that. In the end, we didn't have enough authority to bring him to justice. I can't believe that even though we know he's the boss, we can't lay a finger on him. I know. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Sorry to skip out on you, but I've got some business to take care of. And then he waddled away. He violating. This drive on my original one, Leaving it on overnight to charge controller. Replacement. Damn, that's crazy. On your PS3? Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. We can't even give an evil guy like him a slap on the wrist. And what the heck are laws created for? What good are they? Facts. Spit your shit, indeed. The law can't help us. Then I'll go as the Yatagarasu and take care of this myself. Don't you dare. Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry, that was a bit too harsh. I know how you feel, sir. We're trying to take on an ambassador after all. And he did tell us earlier to get out of the theater. This is kind of their country, I guess. But I feel like I've been slapped across the face for just doing my job. What am I going to do? Should I retreat for now? Formulate a better plan of attack? Hold it. Come on, everyone. We can't give up yet. That's right, Kay. We gotta believe. He had time after... Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame. Can you wait to get rid of your PS5 until, like, they get more announcements on Kingdom Hearts? Because, like, I'll buy it from you. Legitimately. If they announce they're gonna release Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PS5. And you won't have to go through the hassle of selling it or anything. Paying it soon applied for working on a Delta-related Dude, let's go! Wait. Put your hand on the screen right now. Are you ready? Awesome, bro. That was me high-fiving you. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah, I'm so happy for you. Get that bag, bro. Hi, Kirby. What's up? You just got home. Dude, it was your last day, right? At the con thing? How's that? Switch 2. I'm gonna have 5 Xenoblade games and at least 2 Final Fantasy games. That's fair. I mean, I'm also getting a Switch 2. So I get where you're coming from. I need to play the new Splatoon game. I keep seeing tweets about it on my timeline, and I scroll past them really fast. I'm like, I really wish I wasn't moving right now. I would have already bought it, you know? She said, "Hi, Kia. I'm waiting with bated breath." Dude, you're gonna get accepted, okay? And if you don't get accepted, you tell me what you applied for, and I'll beat that shit out of them. I'm just kidding. You just gotta have confidence, bro. You are so talented. You're so good at what you do. There's no way they wouldn't hire you, bro, because you are amazing. Last few things, I'm home with a purple knee. Bro, how did that happen? Like, what happened to you? You're too kind. I'm just telling the truth, man. Oh wait, I chose my fat ass fucking mouse in the way. Okay, we can't give up yet. Yeah! Okay. I want you to think about something for a sec. Okay, I'm thinking. We never let up for even a second as long as we don't stop investigating. We might find the rotten treasure hidden here. She's right! Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. You're right, Kay. Very well. I'll just reopen the investigation and see what we find. Come on, Kay. Right behind you. Okay, I'll go check out Bob a bit more, sir. Hashtag illegal. And that's something that I need to investigate further in Alabast. Okay. I really like how she always looks like a cat. With her smile. I don't know. Francesca gives mad cat vibes, you know? Smash my knee into a metal beam? Sound like a hammer? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Go to the hospital if it gets worse, bro. Thinking of replaying Sipter, man. There we go. Maybe another normal playthrough. I'll probably do the normal on PC, yeah. Trying to find more source of entertainment now. I'm watching Evangelion Lamau. Bro! Did I ever tell you about that? My dad was, like, dating... So, he was dating, like, this girl, and, like, it was... Like, around my birthday, she got me a birthday present. She knew I liked anime, so she got me Evangelion on DVD, and I was so flabbergasted. I, like, did not know what to say. I was like, holy shit, is this Evangelion? I was so shocked. I still have it. Like, oh my god, it's like, I think it's the whole, like, thing. I think it might be the movies, too, I don't remember. Yeah, on DVD, bro, it was crazy. Good news is your gift is nice and safe. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. 16, because I think it would have been better on my PS5 than my PC. I mean, I'll say it runs really well on my PC. Although I don't know if my PC's better or worse than yours. So. That was insane. Yeah, bro. It was crazy. While typing is awful. I thought you were making spelling mistakes on purpose. It was like a fun little way to spell them. Like, tee. Well, yeah. Okay. Now then. Before I gather any more information, I should do a bit of housekeeping. Okay. Throw all my shit away. Get out of here. Okay, Master Alba seemed agitated over something. Yeah. I wonder why. There are two special circumstances that surround the ambassador. First, the embassy itself has extraterritorial rights. Fuck you. If something happens on Albastian soil, we aren't able to legally prosecute him. Cool. Sounds like the embassy is a perfect place to steal whatever you want. And murder Damask too. Run a smuggling operation to make counterfeit bills, apparently. But I thought all the counterfeiting was done by Mr. Cochin and Babel? Yes, he apparently used the embassy's coupon printing press to do it. But it's the same story over there anyway. Babel also has extraterritorial rights. Which brings me to my next point, the ambassador's extraterritorial rights. Right, we just said that. Those rights are effective even in our own country. Really? No matter what happens, he can never be tried in our courts. He retains some very special rights indeed. Actually, no matter what wrongs he may commit, we can't bring him to trial here. I'm fucking dying. Big projects are nuts. I got fucking Undertale on my PS3. That is crazy, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Are you doing a genocide route? You'd make me proud. Higher resolution than you? I think our PCs are pretty comparable. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. I mean... I don't know, I'm just playing the game at default settings, so... So I guess we don't really stand a chance, do we? We might stand a chance if we can somehow nullify either of his special rights. How would we go about doing that? Breaking the law? We're gonna break the law. What's in here that I need to look for specifically? It's taken just before the two ambassadors gave their bouquets to steal samurai. Wait, is it just, oh there, yeah, there's something weird about that. Something in this picture that I've seen before. It's this fucking thing right here. I don't know what that is. It appears to be a bouquet of Persian. Oh my god. That's just a normal word. Fuck me. I don't know what that even is. Can somebody tell me how to pronounce that one? Cyclamens? That's a flower, right? I've never seen that before in my life. What even is it? Hold up. I'm looking it up. Cyclamens. Cyclamens. Oh, it's a very pretty flower. How the hell do you pronounce it? What the fuck? Pronunciation. Edgeworth, guess you could say this is an Ace Attorney investigating case. Shut the fuck up. Okay, it's cyclamens. Cyclamens? Cyclamens. Say it.
Cyclamens.
Cyclamens. Cyclamens? I feel like that was close to what I was saying. Cyclamens and roses. Wow, you even know the exact species? I never would have figured you for an expert on flowers. It's all because of those flowers that the old lady sends me every month. Just look at me, I sound like some sort of botanist. So, what exactly is this yellow flower here? That one. I'm not sure. What? You don't know? As far as I can recall, I've never seen a flower like this before. But I feel as though I've seen this shape somewhere before. I gotta deduce it? Where have I seen it before? Is it on one of the statues? Not quite. I'm thinking. Oh, it does look exactly like that's the country symbol, huh? Can I get that working? Does that work?
Eureka!
No. Oh, but it looks like it. I'm just not sure specifically what that is. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep it very real with you. I'm gonna have the guide open the whole time, and the moment I get stuck, I'm just gonna look at it so we can get through this. Eureka. You gotta be here when Nam Nam's here, bro. He loves Eureka. Wait, am I on the last part? No, I'm certainly not. Oh wait, I need to do some connecting before, apparently. Apparently! I haven't done any thinking yet. Wait, I don't have that. Oh, this. That's the thing. Okay. Bob Ross Fun Dip? What does it taste like? What are the flavors? Oh my god, do you still have any packets? Can I have one? Unironically, I love Fun Dip. Okay. We know that the counterfeit bills were printed using the embassy's press, but the necessary materials, such as the Bobolese ink and paper, must have been hidden in a secure location. But what do you think would have happened if the renovation had begun? Well, you probably had to find a better hiding place or get rid of it all. Right, so we can assume that the renovation was the cause of the plate and the bill's disposal. And the reason Mr. Cochin was killed is the ringleader of the smuggling operation. Based on what we know, who do you think was the one with the most to gain? Yeah, Alba, of course. Yeah. Quirkus. Strawberry, blue, raspberry, and green apple. I haven't opened it. You can have it. Really? I'm so excited, man. Who's dipping with Bob Ross? I love Bob Ross's flavor. It's the one person who has been erasing all evidence of the smuggling operation. From both embassies, the co-conspirator who is mopping up Ambassador Elba. Ambassador Elba had a very strong motive to kill Manny Cochin. Twoo. Specs, brother! Spit your shit indeed! Okay. It's only $3? Damn, where did you get it from? The cause of... the cause of Ambassador Alba's agitation, the rotten treasure we may find, and the motive for killing Mr. Cochin. Miss Yu said it herself that she didn't kill anyone tonight. If we were to take her words at face value, then the reason for the ambassador's nervousness can only be one thing. He didn't want us to discover the real circumstances under which Mr. Cochin was killed. Then you mean Ambassador Alba is the real killer? But I thought the two of them were friends. Maybe they were, but what if Mr. Cochin was the one who first betrayed their friendship? Oh, I get it. Was it Mr. Cochin pushing really hard for Mr. Palino to become to be an ambassador after reunification? He's Ace Attorney investigating? We're thinking with our big brain, bro. Big Top Candy Shop in Austin? Damn. Oh, I wish I had candy stores near me, bro. I don't have any fancy schmancy candy stores near me. I kill myself every day. Okay, well, there's a fancy schmancy candy store in the town that I work in, but, like, I don't want to go in my work clothes, you know? Yes, and that was the real reason why he wanted to steal Alabaster's Supreme Dew statue. So Mr. Cochin hired Damas too to go steal it for him. But when Ambassador Alba found out what he was up to, he killed Mr. Cochin? It is definitively a possibility at this point. Those two really were thinking of no one but themselves. But the question now is, how did he do it? Ambassador Alba was in Alabast. But Mr. Cochin's body was discovered in Bobble, right? Could have been killed before, I guess. Right. That is what we must solve next. Okay, guys, I have to solve the case of Kona T. Small needs to go to the bathroom. I just chugged like an entire large McDonald's root beer before I started the stream, so my throat wouldn't be dead. And I really have to pee, so I'll be right back. Yeah, you know what? I should say that. They clock me sometimes. One time I went to the bathroom at like a grocery store or whatever, and they're like, you were there for like 10 plus minutes. I was like, oh yeah, I was just trying to use the bathroom. They were like, you were there for so long. I was like, well yeah, I had to walk around the entire fucking store trying to find an employee to tell me where their bathroom was and what the code was because I could not find it anywhere. It was crazy. Anyways, yeah. It's a vintage with a topless mermaid? My man. Shall we go to a Smash tournament? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Got a hand-drawn curry bookmark. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Dude, kind of narcissistic, though. You got a bookmark of yourself, man? Okay, now I can look. Okay. Apparently it's the knife that I am supposed to deduce. I guess that makes... Oh, it does look exactly like the knife. Oh, I'm stupid. I was so close. Okay, eureka! Bauble's national symbol is the butterfly, and alabaster is the flower. It would appear that someone is employing the oath to hide a tree in a forest tree. What are you mumbling to yourself about? Wait, what? The handle of his knife. Oh! That was a bad surprise scream. Yes, it's the handle that was supposed to be on the blade that killed Mr. Cochin. The weapon that killed him was carried through the theatrum neutralis, and the very bouquet Ambassador Alba was carrying. Wow. The flower motif. Looks like one of the flower petals is missing. Oh, and take a look at the weapon itself. It's missing the exact same petal. And the knife in this photo is most definitely the same as the murder weapon. Wow. I believe we now understand why Ambassador Alba was so nervous and agitated. It must have something to do with where Mr. Cochin was killed. A place where the Alabastian ambassador was likely to meet the Bobblese Mr. Cochin. The place where Ambassador Alba happens to have committed the murder is... Well, I guess the only place that they ever could have been together at the same time would be the theatrum.
Take that!
Flower motif? Undertale? Dude. I was really out of tune with my Deltarune phase, and so like when we were watching the Switch or the Nintendo Direct, I was like, oh yeah, Deltarune, whatever. But then when the chapter came out, I was like, I might as well play it because I don't want to get spoiled or anything. And then I played it, and then I was like, fuck, I forgot how good this game was. Now I've been on my Deltarune kick so fucking hard, bro. I've been replaying the game. I've been watching theory videos. It's bad, man. Single stall had Plock, so I compensated by getting the Plock manual for $10, bro. That's fucked up, man. How are you gonna not be able to play the best game in existence? The only place that makes sense is here, the Theatrum Neutralis. What? Here? The Goodwill event was being held here today, correct? So the only place that both of them would have been in is here. But if that's the case, then everything changes. This theater isn't actually Alabastian land, so that wipes out one of those extraterritorial rights he has. It makes logical sense, in which case it is a reason for us to investigate further. So what should we check out? Let's see. Really, we should check the immigration records for both Alabast and Bauble post-haste. Post-haste! Bauble's records should be easy to obtain, however the problem would be Alabast. I wonder if they would allow us to see their records despite the order to vacate.
Objection!
Francesca coming in clutch. That's my go. They had beautiful Joe. Oh, dude, hell yeah. I'm already one step ahead of you, Miles Edgeworth. Francisco. I have here the security footage from both the Alabast and Bauble. You would do well to take a look at its contents. And how did you get this? You move fast. Avant Karma strives to be perfect in every way. It's not in my nature to keep on retreating like this. I take the liberty of looking over the Bauble investigation reports as well. From now on, you will make no excuse to back down or say that we can't solve this case. I'm sorry about earlier. We won't be beaten. Because my cute little subordinate is going to try his very best, isn't he? I wish she'd call me her cute little subordinate. Hasn't she patronized me enough already for a lifetime? So this video contains footage from Alabast's immigration screening area. Blah, 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 blah. I really hope there's something in here we can use. Let's watch it. What? Photos? Oh, let me see it, yeah. Let me see. Oh, there's definitely a dead body in that cart. Oh, you're right, that's a horrible photo. Hell yeah, though. Can I ask you an honest-to-God question? Why do you keep calling it CIB? Am I missing like an important detail about that? Oh, okay. This is 523. And 521 was the one where he was walking. So let's logically it would make sense to check this. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I checked them all. Complete box. Oh, I see. I kept like reading that and thinking it like it might have like some kind of special edition or whatever, and I was really confused. I can't believe how completely fooled I was by the way he carried himself. He had me fooled too. According to the files I had sent for earlier, Ambassador Alba was a Cotopian hero. He saved the royal family from danger countless times. So what bothers me is why a man like that would create a smuggling ring. Even with all the authority I have, I still haven't been able to figure out why. It sounds like the ambassador was a hero who was corrupted by evil. But no matter what happened in the past, we can't let the man he is now escape justice. Truth. It's the door leading into the Theatrum Neutralis. The more the guy tried to keep me out, the more I wanted to get in. It's human nature. But I guess I can't complain too much. I did get let inside in the end. At least nothing seems out of the ordinary with the door. Yeah. Those are posters of this country's tourist spots, though most of them are of Gatewater land. I wonder if Alabastions in general like theme parks at all. The Garter's top 2 has been to Gatewater land a number of times, apparently. Because they don't have the theme parks in Alabast, huh? The term used on selling sites? Oh, I'm not a seller. I'm a buyer. I'm a spender. Wait, was that one song? I'm a spender. I'm a buyer. My wallet's empty. Yeah. This man is the immigration officer who was on duty. He's making the exact same scary face that he was making a minute ago. Wait, is it just me or is he blushing? It appears that he gets flustered around the ambassador. I guess the ambassador is well respected inside Alabast too. He's gay! You could say that. The guard doesn't appear to be capable of looking at the ambassador. Okay, nothing really important here then. Nothing here. Okay, yeah, there has to be a body in there, bro. There's just no way. There's something about this lump shape strike you as odd. Huh? Isn't it supposed to be the shape? No, there's clearly something odd about the bulge. You say that again, Edgeworth. If only with the push card itself we could compare and confirm my hunch. Next, let us check the footage from Bobo's security camera. I hope it shows us something good. Yeah, me too. Phooey, there wasn't a single sign of a suspicious person or anything. That, right there, is the contradiction. Huh? Did I miss something? You didn't miss anything. Because there was nothing to miss. However, what is missing is the image of Mr. Cochin entering his own country. Wasn't his body found in Bobo? It would appear that the true face of our final puzzle has finally revealed itself. Oh, we did it. What did I do? I don't know. Oh, dude, wait, dude. Can you guys see it? Look at that guy's cut right there. I hope it zooms in on him a little closer. I want to like make fun of this guy. Look at his cut, bro. Oh yeah. Look at that guy. Wait, where's my mouse? Look at this. Look at this dude. That is the worst haircut I've ever seen for an Ace Attorney character. That is so bad. Okay, Ambassador Alba. I thought I had asked for you and your group to vacate the premises, Mr. Edgeworth. Actually, I thought I should let you know that this theater sits on my country's soil. You've had your fun, and I've enjoyed our little game. I dare say that you've achieved a new high score. He's a gamer. However, once you've recorded the score, that same game can never be replayed again. Oh, never mind, he doesn't play games. He doesn't know how they work. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Your game is done, and it's game over. Okay, dude, I get it. No. Objection! Where do you think you're going at this time of night? After admitting to my crime, I was overcome with regrets, so I'm headed to the airport now to return home. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. There are still too many issues we need to discuss with you. You can't stop me, Mr. Edgeworth, and you know it. Oh. Please, may I have a little bit of your time, Ambassador Alba? Ambassador Pathano. Even just a teeny tiny bit is fine with me. The already strained relationship between our countries is in a precarious situation, you know? Edward's looking at his bulge. Edward is always looking at bulges, bro. Very well, if you insist. I will play just one more round with them and see what they want. Not that they'll get any farther. And Master Paladin. Mr. Edgeworth, all I wish is for the normalization of relationships between our two countries. There's one person standing in the way of that dream. I believe in you. You'll do what's right. Thank you for your vote of confidence. He's about to hit that whip, bro. Now then, what is it you wanted to ask me about? I do have a flight to catch after all, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to limit you to just one question. That's more than enough, because I only have one question anyway. I want to hear your alibi about how you couldn't have killed Mr. Manny Kocher. Oh, I see. You're a hoe, Edgeworth. You should have a good hand this time around. This should be fun. Okay, this really is the very last chance we have to bring him down. I won't allow even atom-sized contradiction to slip by. Okay, let's do it, Miles. Miles is Edgeworth. Okay, Ambassador Alba's alibi. Frankly, I still don't understand why I am being placed under suspicion here. Under your hypothetical scenario, blah, 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 blah. Fuck me, I'm gonna try that again. Under your hypothetical scenario, Mr. Kochen and I were fellow smugglers. I'm dying. But to get to the point, I was in Alabasta the whole time. So it's simply not possible for you to have killed him in Babel. That is my alibi. I keep like making his voice worse. So that is your alibi. That is correct. It's simply not possible for me to have committed a crime in Babel. Babel? Now that we've cleared that up, I'd appreciate it if you would move out of my way. I said hold it. That was kind of aura, I'm not gonna lie. What is it this time? I thought I told you I'd only allow you one question. You did. Oh, whoops. But you have yet to really answer my one question. What? Until you tell us the truth, I will refuse to budge an inch from where I'm standing. Very well. I'll play with you just a little longer. Miles Edgeworth is my subordinate and representative of this country's prosecutors. Is my controller not working? Oh, there we go. You are forbidden to lose. Of course. This is something I've understood from the start. That guy's the one who ordered my father killed, isn't he? Yes, I believe so. The goal of the first Yatagarasu was the capture of the smuggling ring's leader. My father and Uncle Bad, their legacy will live on, through me! And yes, he's working in an odd way. Dude, tell him to stop. So that's why we've just gotta catch him, okay? We will, I promise. Now, Ambassador Alba, let's have the truth now, shall we? No matter how many times you ask, my answer remains the same. Okay. So, he said there's no way that he was in Alabasta the whole time. Is that? After all, obviously a contradiction, right? But let's see what I... Oh, no, I'm totally wrong. Here. You gotta press on this. Hold it! I'm expecting what to say it on the console, but just in case I'm gonna test it on Final Fantasy 1. Dude! You're gonna see Jack! And his gay relationship! Oh my god! Dude, that's how I felt when I was playing Final Fantasy 1. And they kept like presenting me these like bosses and these like characters, and I was like, holy shit! The whole time I was playing Final Fantasy 1, I was like, oh my god, I know these guys! Strangers of Paradise is the best Final Fantasy game ever made, by the way, guys. It's not a hypothesis. Earlier we proved it to be what happened. Well, let's leave that to one side for now. Okay, that's a sentence. Because it doesn't change the fact that I have no motive. Oh, so you really had no reason to kill Mr. Cochran. If you want to suppose I had one, then why not? I'll indulge you. After all, there's nothing more than a silly game to me. Even if that's how you see things, I'd appreciate it if you would take me seriously. I'm sorry. I suppose you are in a bit of a pickle. Very well. A game is no fun if the playing field isn't level. Therefore, I formally claim that I have no motive to kill. Now let's see you disprove it. How can he stand there looking proud when he knows he killed another human being? Well, I'm not going to stand by and just watch him get away with his crimes. In that case, what motive would I have had to kill my co-conspirator? Okay, I'm gonna hit you with faction logic so hard, you won't even know it's coming. If you want to know, I believe you did have a motive to kill. It was because Mr. Cochin had betrayed you. But you had your own reason, too. Namely, you wanted to pin the smuggling all on him. Evil begets evil, and because you were trying to test each other, it turned into this mess. Oh, damn, he has a deep voice. I don't believe this. You have a bad penchant for telling tall tales, Mr. Prosecutor. And if you're not, then I suppose you have some proof to support your argument. I never used guesswork in moving my cases forward. It has been proven that this note was written by Mr. Cochin's hand. Shall we take a look at it? The content of the note is a request calling for the theft of Alabaster Primitive statue. By killing him and pushing all the guilt for the smuggling onto him, you walk away spotless. I believe you understand what I'm driving at. You had more than a few reasons to kill him. I hate that shit. Are you finished with your hypothesizing? I damn him! Eureka! Excuse me. Let's suppose I did have a motive. Even so, a motive or a thought alone can't kill. Isn't that right? I think Martin resort to playing the semantics game with me. It appears that this is where the real battle will begin. Now then, if you will excuse me... Wait, what? I told you at the very beginning, didn't I? You only get one question. Ugh. Ambassador Alba, if you could please just give us a little bit more of your time. It doesn't matter what kind of man he was. He was my subordinate. Which is why I would like for us to figure out the real cause of his death. That is something for Babel to figure out, and something to which I have no relation to. Palano killed this guy. Tell me you're gonna kidnap Usama just to stop? Exactly. I will take your son and I will give him the most horrible CIA torture imaginable if you don't tell me the truth right now. Now he's even turning down a request from Master Palano. I'm very sorry, but it seems odd that even my voice falls on deaf ears. There's no need for you to apologize, Ambassador Palano. We must find some way to stop him from leaving. It seems there are no further objections. In that case, please allow me to return home. Strike the top of the NES now. It's no longer artifacting. Dude! You just gotta smack him around a little bit. A little light abuse never hurt anybody. Okay, I'm joking with that. That's an obvious joke, bro. Hold it right there, Ambassador Alba. Okay. Like I said, Mr. Edgeworth. The Yadagarasu's legacy will live on through me. Yes, but how do you suggest we stop him from leaving? You just leave that to me. I'm gonna break his kneecaps. Oh, fuck. My old man knees. That's what you get, motherfucker. And she starts kicking his shit out of him, and Edgeworth goes, okay. Holy shit. Ambassador Alba, do you recognize this? No, and why should I recognize that tattered old organizer? Wait, where have I seen that before? That is a clue my father, Brian Faraday, left for us. Did you say Brian Faraday? Mr. Faraday's organizer. Don't tell me this is the one from the second KG8 incident. The one on which he wrote about the Yadagarasu's key. Yes, this organizer belonged to the prosecutor you had Miss Yu kill 7 years ago. I have no idea what you're talking about. You say it like that was related to me. Inside this organizer, he wrote up every detail of every evil thing you did. What an amusing little girl you are. But that sort of trickery won't work on me. If you won't believe me, then take a look at this. And what is that toy there? It's my cell phone, bitch. That's... The slavery device was used by the Yadagarasu, or rather, by my father. 7 years ago, he used this when he snuck into this embassy. What? These two pieces of evidence that hold information from the Yadagarasu dug up on you. If you go home now, I won't hesitate to send it all to the Alabaster, right behind you. Little girl, get to the point. I want you to go up against Mr. Edgeworth one more time. If you win, then I'll hand over these two pieces of evidence. Yadagarasu, ever the thorn in my side. It's my favorite toy. I whip the shit out on special occasions, you see. Okay, does that organizer really contain any information on his dirty dealings? Something case-breaking, really. Oh, then it was just a bluff. Even if it was, we still can't let all the info my father and Uncle Bad found go to waste. Plus, just the existence of Little Thief is troublesome enough for him. Those two pieces. Aren't they keepsakes of your father? It's okay. I believe in Mr. Edgeworth. He'll come out on top in the end. Thank you, Kay. Kay. When the going gets tough, someone's got to be there to put the wind back in your sails. And after all this time, you're still quite the feisty one. I applaud your powerful nature. I refuse to lose this, too. Ambassador Alba, you won't be returning home until you give us further testimony. How dare you all, barring a person like me. Ambassador Alba, your testimony, if you please. Alright, but this is the absolute last. I came up with something like little draw there. Then even if you use all the power of a Master Paladin's office, you won't stop me. Endless opportunity case ready for me to go to waste. Okay, I'm gonna get the shit. I'd look for Francisca dress. Dude, yes! Her fit is so cute, bro. I would 100% wear that in real life, man. Okay. Last time I met with Mr. Cochin was here at the Theatrum Neutralis. After that, I was in Alabasta the rest of time, as I stated earlier. In any case, I did not see Mr. Cochin again after that. So you see, there's no time span in which I could have killed him. Wouldn't you agree? Agree, disagree. Some people were practically begging I'll allow you to question me. What an arrogant old man. Yes, but no matter. We can't allow this chance to escape us. I will warn you, though, you've reached the end of my patience. Waste my time with any inane questions and you will be punished. So any needless pressing or presenting will hurt our case. In that case, the only thing you can do is present the correct evidence. Understood? Oh, you got it. I got that walkthrough on second monitor, baby girl. Of course, I don't intend to let it intimidate me. I know Mr. Cochin was killed before you returned to Bobble. In which case, there's only one statement to which I need to present the evidence. Okay, present the commemorative photo and the first Earth 4 statement. I'll put it right here. I'll stick it right up your ass! Objection! I'd like you to take a look at this picture. It's a rather nice picture, isn't it? It was to commemorate the restoration of relations between our nations. No, it's commemorative, alright. The one that captures the proof I needed to show that it was you who committed the murder. Come again? This is the knife that killed Mr. Cochin. Oh, I got your ass. I see I recognize it as well as you should, for it was you who brought it to this theater. You hid it among the flowers you were to give the Steel Samurai, meaning that you killed Manny Cochin here at the theater. It's time for me to catch my flight.
Objection!
We're not through yet.
Objection!
Hit that shit. It's game over for you, Mr. Edgeworth. But I thank you for the entertainment. No matter how passionately you ornate, the end result will still be the same. I won't be returning to this country ever again. That's right. This man is an ambassador, and he has extraterritorial rights. And he has extraterritorial rights! This is like the same thing as like them shoehorning the fucking ends justify the means over and over again, bro. He has extraterritorial rights! No matter how hard we chase after him, we won't be able to have him tried in our court. Yes, it's exactly the face you should be making. The face of a worthless cur. Oh, damn. Now I can stream Soul Assist? Yeah! No! No! I must! Oh, the power of the world is gone for me! Now then, ladies and gentlemen, I must bid you farewell. Okay, where's Gumshoe? Gumshoe's gonna come in and save us. Aye. The courts. Is there no one who can lay a finger on this man? This is really the end?
Not so fast!
Oh, okay. Or leg. Oh, damn! Wait, post it up! Hold up! Wait, I know there's a button where you can turn off the oh, never mind. I'll just take a screenshot of this. This is that one. Bro, post it up. Oh my god. His swagger is insane. Oral wallpaper? No, literally. Clicking the stick? Alright. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's the ore right there, bro. Dreamcast Vision Controller. Wait, that's sick. Okay, Agent Lang. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, damn, look at all the police officers, bro. Get out of my way. My plane is scheduled to take off soon. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. Mr. Alba. I'm through playing games with you people. Hit that shit. You can't touch me. If you do, it would spark an international incident. Agent Lang. Sorry, but no, it wouldn't. What? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Good job holding the fort down here until I got back. So, Mr. Alba, your diplomatic immunity has just been revoked. Try to keep it witty, Mr. Prosecutor. I was doing aura pose. No, like half the time he was like in the back, like, all right, how's this one, guys? And his wolf pack was like, we really like it, sir. That was really good. He's like, no, I don't know. Let me try this one. Oh, sir, that one's really good. I don't know, sir. I kind of like the first one better. Get out of here. And we're just like that, bro. What do you mean revoked? Spare me this nonsense and let me through. Lang Shi says, before aiming for the throat, chew the neck shield off first. Okay. Like nobody says that, like. Interpol headquarters in the Imperial household of the Kingdom of Alabast. Took a while to get things rolling, but they finally moved on it. The Imperial household? What have you done? You have been relieved of your duties as ambassador, Mr. Alba. What? 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 Effective today. Effective right now. And you have Mr. Prosecutor's videotape to thank for this. The video the autograph protected? You can't be arrested simply because you're an ambassador. In that case, I thought I'd strip you of that title. You underestimate me, a descendant of the founder of entertainment philosophy, Lang Shi. For 4,000 years of deeply entrenched connections and networks around the world. I've really paid off. It can't be! I don't believe this! My ambassadorship has been revoked. Looks like you're finally coming to grips with your new standing. Woohoo! It looks like he's turned docile again. He's probably in shock from the loss of his shield. What a shame. I had so wanted to use my whip on him. Why is this happening to me? I'm just a hardworking, honest ambassador. Do you really think you can still pull that on us now? We've already ripped away the mask and seen you for who you really are, Mr. Alba. Ugh. Keep it rolling, bro. Keep it rolling. No! I won't be stopped now! He still intends to fight us. Hit that shit. So what if I am no longer an ambassador? You still don't have any evidence on me. The fact remains that you cannot arrest me. We have a statement of you saying you killed a man. I expect no less from you, the boss of the smuggling ring. Well, the rest is up to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Understood. You say that I killed Mr. Koshin in the theater. But even if it's true that there was a knife in my bouquet, I left that bouquet in the theater, so anyone could have taken it out from there and used it, right? Besides, the claim that he was killed here itself is odd. After all, wasn't his body discovered in Babel? Are you claiming that I carried his body all the way over there? Preposterous.
Objection!
I'll be the one to prove whether or not it's preposterous or not. Ex-Ambassador Alba, are you ready? Because this is no game. This is war. Wait. Hold up. Edgeworth, your ore just went up by like 5,000, bro. Holy shit. That's a crazy line, dude. That shit tattooed on your chest, man. I killed Mr. Koshin in the theater using a knife that was stuck in my bouquet. I left that bouquet in the theater. Anyone could have taken the knife from there. Besides, Mr. Koshin's body was discovered in Babel, right? There is no way for me to have transported his body from the theater to Babel. And that's where you're wrong. Look, don't you think you've had enough fun with me? You've already stolen my ambassadorship from me. Would you have me surrender too? You have no plans to ever return to this country, isn't that right? Did you know that a bunch of your subordinates are seeking asylum because of you? As if I care. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, boot this guy out of the embassy and we can finally end everything. I know, and I'll give it my all to see that he leaves in handcuffs. Without the title of ambassador, he's just another witness. Yes, just another witness. Alright, what are we waiting for? Let's get this guy. And get him good. I wonder if they understand that all I can do is present evidence to the testimony. They're like, Edgeworth, arrest him! Edgeworth's like, yeah, I don't have the jurisdiction for that, but, you know, like... I'll do my best, maybe? Okay. Where'd my Joy-Con go? Oh my god. I thought my Joy-Con just disappeared, like, melted into my legs. Okay. The security footage shows that, something is in the cart, and I believe that was his body. You killed him and stuffed him in the cart, and nobody would know. No. Actually, I do believe there was a way to transport the body out of the theater. Perhaps you should give us a look.
What is that supposed to be?
It's footage from a security camera that captured the state of the immigration area.
Should I congratulate you on getting your hands on it?
Just letting you know that we're not the only ones watching your every movement.
Thank you for the warning.
Now, if you could take a good look at this section here. This lump here inside the push card. Do you know what's causing it?
Should I? Because I don't.
In that case, allow me to enlighten you. This is the cause of the unnatural lump under the cloth in the push card.
Take that!
Oh, it's Mini Coach's body.
What is the meaning of showing me that?
It's to say that the unnatural bulge in the push card is Mr. Kochin's body. You had to steal Samurai Will's body away from the real crime scene.
What a guess. But I wonder if you have any evidence to support it.
I admit that for now it is but a hypothesis, however.
If you can't prove it, then I'm afraid I must be on my way. I don't have any more time to play with you people.
Oh, it's now. Yes! Gumshoe! My go! Let's go! Sorry it took too long, Mr. Edwards, sir! Let's go, Gumshoe!
Gummy?
That's a Gumshoe. Is that the Steel Samurai's push card?
Yes, sir! I found it in the open air stage area.
So that's where you went.
The detective spirit that Pops left me with. I thought I'd follow my gut and go with it, sir.
So, Mr. Edgeworth, is this worth anything to the case? Yes. I just might play a major role in solving this case, detective. He's so proud of himself. He's like, yes! Something isn't right. I thought that the entire samurai family was in Alabast. Where exactly is the open air stage did you find this push card?
I found it just lying there at the edge of the stage, sir.
Oh, well, let's leave that for now and examine the inside, detective.
Yes, sir.
A bloodstain. Oh, we got your ass now. It's blood. This must be Mr. Kochin's blood, which only goes to prove that Mr. Kochin's body was indeed transported by this push card. Well, now you're sweating bullets, aren't you? I believe you understand what this means, correct? You killed Mr. Kochin at this theater, and then placed his body inside the push card. I can finally play Sonic the way Allah intended using a fishing controller. That's insane, bro. And then, you forced the Steel Samurai to unwittingly move the body for you.
Objection!
I forced him to move the body into Alabast.
Hit that shit.
What nonsense! Why would I bother to do such a thing?
Objection!
Fuck you. You were scheduled to make a speech in Alabast, meaning it was difficult for you to make a stop in Bobble. However, what if you moved the body to Alabast? Because it was your embassy, you could keep an eye on it and tamper with the evidence. And then you smuggled it out of Alabast.
No!
If I can show how you moved the body from Alabast to Bobble, then I win.
But you can't! The security between the two countries is incredibly tight.
I'll be the one to judge whether I can or cannot prove it. And so I ask you to provide us with testimony regarding your movements after your return to Alabast.
Miles Edgeworth.
Have you figured it out? Do you know how the body was moved? To be honest, I have nothing to support my hypothesis at this time. However, I don't believe I've made a mistake in my logic up to this point. Which means...
There's no question that can't be answered, right?
Yes. The primitive statue was smuggled successfully through a brief flight through the air. So why shouldn't there be an answer as to how the body was moved? Which means there must be a logical flaw somewhere I can exploit. Yes. Incredible Sonic Adventure? That's not a joke. It's one of... Damn! That's crazy. Say that off the new 3DS XL I bought to be capture card equipped? Hell yeah, bro!
Okay. After I returned to Alabast, I had my picture taken with the Steel Samurai, shaking hands. Then just as I was about to start my speech, the Yatagarasu appeared. I feared for the national treasure, so I raced back to my office.
Oh, I emptied out the drawers on my desk, and I was wondering why it didn't feel like it had any weight to it. I was like, isn't this normally a lot heavier? Is that all?
Yes, that's all.
Objection!
It looks like you left out a few things, such as the murder of Damask too. Furthermore, you left out the part about meeting with me in your office. Ah, those trifling matters. I don't believe I need to speak of those again. I do so hate to waste time. But you,
it's never life precious.
do you really need me to answer that for you?
Objection!
People like you cannot be allowed to wander freely through society. Fuck you! Then you better try hard, because I doubt you'll find a single contradiction.
He's really full of himself, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Oops. There's more dialogue there. How can you be so confident at a time like this?
Come now, don't be shy. Go ahead and ask whatever you'd like. Sonic Adventure with the VMU shows us every playable character on the memory card screen. Oh, that's cool. Because I might have to go get another drink soon. Almost out of my drink. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Why you gotta press every statement? Okay.
Hold it!
Hold it!
So I wasn't only with a steel samurai. I thought the pink princess was also around.
The pink princess was suffering from a bad hip at the time, and the doctors recommended that she rest. Wow, so you do have a soft side after all. The pain of a bad hip. I suppose none of you could really understand how it feels. Oh, so you tend to strain your back as well, huh?
But isn't that just because you're normally all hunched over? He didn't need to keep up the act no matter what, I suppose.
The point of this is not to discuss my back problems. For about 50 minutes after our handshake, I was in my office preparing for the speech.
Hold it!
Do you remember our plan for Halloween? The Monsters High games?
The Yatagaratsu was just a trick that you had set up. A most amusing joke, and how do you propose that I set it up?
If you really want to know, I can explain it in detail for you. You arranged a spotlight in the Rose Garden so that when you were about to take the stage, the audience would see the Yatagaratsu's shadow.
Oh, that is an interesting tale. Sadly, it's nothing to do with me.
Phew. What's it gonna take for you to fess up to anything? Very well then, let's move on to a different question. Yeah! I have a good memory. I got a hold of 3 of them? Dude, hell yeah. After the Yatagaratsu appeared, what was the state of the Rose Garden?
Everyone took refuge inside the embassy. I even helped with the effort. And then, once everyone was inside, well...
Hold it!
And what happened after you returned to your office?
I don't want to keep on repeating this, however. On my return, I had the stroke of bad luck and bumped into the mask.
Objection!
And I don't want to keep on repeating this, either. But his name was Damask, too. Who cares what he was called? By the time he got to the primitive statue that he was supposed to steal, it had already been swapped for the fake. Talk about an unlucky man, being bludgeoned to death with a fake statue.
Beat the shit out of her, Francesca. Miss Von Karma's really letting her whip fly now. I think the scary part is her silence while she's doing it. She must be at the limit of her patience as well. Physical attacks are meaningless here. Only evidence will suffice. All but professional rage baiter? Honestly, bro. I couldn't find a wild Woody, though. That's okay, man. We can always emulate it. I mean, play it legitimately. I can't find a single flaw in his argument. At this rate, I won't be able to prove that he's actually guilty of anything.
Are we finished here? Miles Edgeworth, can you not come up with how the body was moved to Bubble?
Sir?
Mr. Edgeworth?
Even after proving so much,
Is he gonna get away with it?
this is the end. Edgeworth, don't give up. Somebody's gonna come in and save the day.
It appears that we made it just in time.
I don't know who this is, so I'm just reading what it was. Oh my god.
It would be a great honor if you allowed us to be your allies in battle.
Evil magistrate, it's time for you to pay.
It's the Steel Samurai?
No, you are mistaken, for I am Steel. I don't know that I want to read this dialogue. Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo Old Tokyo. And this is Pink Princess Mummy. Edgy Poo. No. Two people that I want to see the least. Larry, what are you two doing here? Way to show your gratitude, Edgy. We just wanted to help, yeesh. I'm gonna get the bad guy with a single thrust of my samurai spear. Go away. Get out of here, bro. I swear to God. How can you be so mean to us, Edgy Poo? All 3 of us came to lend a hand, and this is how you treat us. Well, isn't this grand? And I see they managed to find the Iron Infant. Does that really matter right now?
Hey, is it just me or is the Iron Infant completely soaked?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. I found him in the bobble, but he was in the middle of the pool. Wait a second. Larry, go back to what you just said. Huh? Oh, it appears that we made it not that far back. Something about finding the Iron Infant in the bobble. And he found it in the pool. I don't recall there being one in Bobble. Oh, that! I was in Alabasta the whole time. So I have no idea how the Iron Infant wound up in Bobble. I thought I had lost him in the Rose Garden. But I guess maybe this cute kid can swim, huh? Wait, what? You pretend the side of dog? Tell Evie he needs to keep his thoughts to himself. And then tell yourself you need to keep Evie's thoughts to yourself. Larry! Oh, sorry. Larry, you lost the Iron Infant in the Rose Garden. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure. But I found him in.
Hold it!
That's enough, Larry. I don't care anymore. The Iron Infant that Larry lost managed to move between 2 countries. Furthermore, the Iron Infant was found soaked in the middle of a pool. This is what I've been looking for. It's another smuggling route between the countries. The key to the route the Iron Infant took to travel from Alabasta to Bobble is. Oh, fuck. Bilateral symmetry? What the fuck is bilateral symmetry? What if I want to hear Evie's thoughts? You should DM him then. Bilateral symmetry. Bilateral symmetry. Bilateral symmetry is a body or... Save state? Wait, because counterfeiting doesn't make any sense, and the autogarato doesn't make any sense either. I just don't know what bilateral symmetry is, and I figured it out that I would be able to answer this question. After everything, they can be divided, matching left and right halves by one side down the middle. What? What does bilateral symmetry mean in this? Because this is obviously not a biological thing. Bilateral symmetry, not biology? An object or design can be divided by a single central axis in identical left and right mirror halves. The buildings are already bilateral symmetric, right? Because they both have the the fireplace thing on both sides, right? Both of the buildings are already mirrors of each other because they were built during the time the country was all the same, right? So it's like already bilateral symmetrical. Perfect circle. Yeah. But none of the other ones make any sense. We'll just go with it. Oh my god. That's right, this embassy was built with bilateral symmetry in mind. Yes. You already know that. Bilaterally symmetric. Yeah, I just kept tripping up on that. Detective Gumshoe. Yes, sir. There's a location I wish for you to examine post-haste. That's where I believe the route used to smuggle Mr. Cochin's body lies. Does something like that really exist, sir? An embassy built on bilateral... Oh! That means there would be another pond on the other side, right? So, oh, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yes, right here. Okay.
Take that!
Yes, sir! I'll be back before you know it.
It's too late. It doesn't matter now what you do. It's all a waste of time.
Knuckle back!
He will stay here with us and wait. Yeah, you don't have that kind of authority to be talking back against Lang of all people. This is Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth! It's here, sir! There is a reservoir here, just like in the Rose Garden. Nice. Just as I suspected. What is it? The two sides of this embassy are mirror images of each other, which means that there is also a pool at the corresponding location of the Bobble East side. Mr. Cochin's body was moved into Bobble through the pool in Alabasta.
Objection!
Avoiding the topic with a vague answer like that is unbecoming of a prosecutor. If you don't mind, I'd like to see more physical proof if you don't have any.
The Iron Infant is positively soaked in water. What do you think that is? It's because he was fished out of a pool, but not just any pool. It was the Bobble East one. I think it's pretty obvious at this point what it must be true. The water reservoirs in the two courtyards are connected.
Objection!
And where is your proof that the two sides are connected?
Objection!
Pull a goddamn blueprint of the motherfucking building, and we would be able to tell. The proof is right there before your eyes. The half-drowned Iron Infant. The poor fucking baby.
What? This blasted troll!
Oh, doll. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm back. Hey, don't tell me. You guys figured everything out without me? We did, thanks to this hero of justice, son. Even if he is just a doll, he managed to help foil the villain.
Not so fast.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Look, I don't want to say this, but it's kind of unlikely the body just happened to have passed on through Debabo. This guy's a doll, and he's small, so I can believe him. I can believe it made it, but he has a point.
Yes, that's right. I'm glad someone here understands. Mr. Edgeworth, you're going to next propose that a dead body can swim through a pipe.
You see, Mr. Prosecutor, our chase after this man is far from over, Agent Lang.
Why is he helping Mr. Alba out now?
He's not. He realized a flaw in my argument and is helping to move the logic along. Okay, thank you, Lang. In which case, I should return the favor and find an answer. And another thing, Mr. Cochin's body was found in his office in Babel. So what happened to his body after it was transported to the open-air stage? Mr. Alba had an accomplice in Babel, remember? You mean Sheena, right? With her there, you could see how it was possible to move the body up to the office.
Objection.
Are you seriously claiming that she swam through the connecting pipe with the body?
He's right. Miss Sheena would drown if she did that. It's hard to imagine that she swam through the connecting pipe.
Looks like you're right about this. It's about how the body was moved is still only half baked. In the end, it's all just the befuddled musings of an accusatory man. Now then, I believe you should give up and allow me to passage. Because from the start, there was no feasible method of transporting the body.
What? Mr. Prosecutor,
Recall Sheena's movements.
what was happening in the embassy around the time Miss Sheena was in Babel?
Oh, if only there was a way to get rid of the water in the pool.
Get rid of the water.
That's it. Now I believe this time we really are done, right?
Objection.
Shut your whore-ass mouth. Unfortunately for you, it's far from over, Mr. Alba.
You are a most persistent man. Are you saying that you've thought of a way to move the body through the water?
Move the body through the water. That is completely unrelated to how it was done.
Excuse me?
My controller stopped and it keeps not working. The reason I say that is because there wasn't any water there at the time. What do you mean there wasn't any water? Just what it sounds like. Tonight's events made it possible to drain the water, allowing the body to be moved. Okay, I remember but I don't remember why. Oh, the fire! Fuck yeah! Okay, that's right. I thought I got any leftovers I can have. Get out of my fridge. I swear to God, man. Tonight, the Adagaratsu set fire to a variety of locations in the Babalese embassy. In order to put the fires out, much of the reservoir's water was used. Of course, when the water was used, the reservoir's water level went down. If enough water was drained, the connecting pipe could be used to traverse the border.
Objection.
So what? The water level went down, the reservoirs were connected.
Hit that shit.
Does any of this matter? You can't prove any of this.
Pretending to be ignorant won't work with me. We both know what kind of situation we're in right now. Even in a game, there comes a critical game-changing moment. A moment in which you hit a wall you must overcome in order to beat the game.
I haven't lost yet.
I found the route you used to smuggle the body, and that route will lead to your defeat.
Not so fast.
You're clattering coming from your fridge? Bro, get out of my fridge! What the hell? Even though the water was used by the firefighting effort, you still can't really call that a smuggling route. I know that. I should have figured that you would notice. Hey, Mr. Alba, how deep are those pools anyway?
I'll have you know that those pools are extremely deep, and there are no ladders or footholds along the walls either.
It would be difficult for Sheena to hold the body and climb out of the pool. Ladders or footholds along the walls. There's no need for such things.
What do you mean?
God, Dance Dance Revolution, Mario Mix, and Catwoman for GameCube? Dude, hell yeah! If one were to use a certain something, they could go up or down in the pool at will. Oh, looks like you've gotten an answer already. Well, what are you waiting for, Mr. Prosecutor? Enlighten us already. The way Miss Sheena and the body were able to rise to the ground level is water! The way to control the water level, that could be the way the body was moved. This was used so that the body and Miss Sheena could move up and down in the pool. What? Wait, water? Yes, it was the water. You wouldn't need to do something like that. Well, I guess you'd something like a floaty or something for the body, because there's no way the body could. But I guess that's not like it.
Take that.
Mr. Alba used the fountain sprouts in a manner of speaking.
He used the fountain sprouts?
How so? The water level in the pool can be controlled by opening and closing the sprouts. Miss Sheena and the body were lifted upward by the Oh boy. I know how to pronounce this word. I saw it coming to my brain right now. Buoyancy. Buoyancy. But that's not quite right, is it? Bodies naturally float? Oh, I guess so. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Why did I hardly know her? Baba Booey. Little those leftovers are very tempting. I mean, you can have them if you want. I really wasn't gonna eat them anyways. Okay. The fire on the Babalu's side and the firefighting effort. These were set in motion all for the sake of smuggling Mr. Cochin's body. Damn, that is so specific. It's an Ace Attorney game. I don't know why I'm shocked, but you know. Shall I show you where the final destination of my train of logic leads? Final destination? First, Mr. Albert closed the fountain spouts in advance in preparation of things to come. Then he took the pushcart that was brought to the Rose Garden and pushed it along with the iron infant Mr. Cochin's body into the pool. At the time, Miss Sheena was busy conveniently starting the first fire in Bubble. She made for the open-air stage pool to wait for the firefighting effort to begin. When the firefighters used the water in that pool, the water level went down. And by the time the fire was put out, the pipes between the two pools was exposed. This is when she pushed the pushcart from Alabasta to Bobble. So can the cart float too? I feel like that's kind of crazy. I would have tied that cinder block to its ankle. Damn, that's real. Okay, Mr. Alba simply opened the fountain sprouts once more. And the water level rose up to its original level, along with Miss Sheena in the ball. After that, Miss Sheena used the pushcart to carry the body up to the Secretariat's office. There's an elevator in the embassy after all, so you see. Even with her small frame, she could have easily transported Mr. Cochin's body. And that wraps up my thorough explanation of how the body was moved. Well, ex-ambassador Alba, what do you think? Not so untouchable without your precious extraterritorial rights, are you? I knew you could do it, Mr. Edgeworth. Way to fight back.
Objection.
You accuse me of moving the bodies across country lines, but when you get down to the nitty-gritty, you don't have what it takes to indicate me. Oops. The nitty-gritty. What does that old man want now? Proof, I believe, is what he seeks. Yes, proof. Without any who would say whether or not any of what you said really happened. He wants proof? What are we going to do, Mr. Edgeworth? There's no need to worry. I've had all the proof we need all along. Really? The body wasn't the only thing to go through the pool's connecting pipe tonight. Just Detective Gumshoe found the pushcart in the open-air stage. So, too, did I find one other item. And that piece of evidence still proof that the pools were the smuggling route. Really? I found something there? This was another thing that was smuggling over to Bobble's open-air stage. What am I thinking of? The pick? Really? Oh, I guess I did find it in there. Oh, and it's wet.
Take that.
Okay. Oh, hi, Como, what's up?
And what exactly is this?
You have no idea, do you? This little piece that I found on the Bobbly's side will be your undoing.
A guitar pick. Would you care to explain how that is going to do me in, as it were?
Much to your I had to stop using these big ass words. I don't even know what this weird word means. Oh, it's a French word. It means grief. You are feeling annoyed, embarrassed, annoyed, or disappointed, especially because of a mistake or failure. This guitar pick will be your doom. PS1 Game Shark instead of a Dreamcast one? Damn, bro. Working out cooking pizzas in the oven? Dude, hell yeah. Okay, let's hear the lady say how to pronounce it. Shaga. Perhaps, but this is not a guitar pick. What? This is something I found on the open-air stage, which was transported with the body. I naturally assumed that you would recognize it, since you took a photo with it after all. But since you don't, allow me to show you what the fragment of this... from the stage... Huh? What? You took a photo with it? Oh! It's the piece of the flower handle! Is that what do I print the knife? Yeah, the knife. Okay. I see. That makes things pretty crystal clear, huh?
Take that.
Xbox Series X. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Look at that Xbox.
Let's take a good look at the murder weapon that was used to kill Mr. Manny Couchin. On the handle of this knife, there is a beautifully blooming flower. However, it would appear that it's missing a single petal. Ugh. Now let's see what happens when we try to fit this pick in the open slot. It's a perfect fit! I assume that the petal must have fallen off the flower during Mr. Couchin's murder, and that it was accidentally placed in the pushcart along with Mr. Couchin's body.
Objection!
That's an interesting story, nothing more.
Objection!
Oh, I assure you it's more than just a story. Because for some odd reason this flower petal was wet when I found it. It was wet, you say? Yes, and the only place it could have gotten wet from was the open-air stage's pool. Now I ask you, how did a part of the weapon which was smuggled into the theater wind up in the open-air stage area on the Bobbly side of the embassy? Uncle Ben, what happened? Xbox Live! Dude, your mom is so fat, she Xbox Live! Very funny Game Boy video cartridges? Dude, you can watch videos on your Game Boy? I don't think I need to waste any words explaining this, as this petal explains it all for me. It proves that someone went from the Rose Guard's pool on through into Bobble. Impossible! The people of Zangfa have been waiting to see you face to face, Mr. Alba. I'll tell everyone back home will be there soon. You should be happy. Why? Well, it's a little late to be asking that question. You should have known from the very beginning, when you took your first life. No matter how you may plot or how you may try to cover it all up, you can never hide from your crime and what you've done. Because we're here to see to it that justice is served to people like you.
Objection!
You can't call what you've given a perfect argument. What? Because I used bad evidence? Suck my motherfucking dick. Do it, Explorer, Strawberry Shortcake? Do it, hell yeah. Your mom is so fat. Xbox Live! I forget, like, what cadence he does it. I haven't seen that video in so long, bro. You know, I don't think this guy is gonna ever admit to his wrongdoings, Mr. Edgeworth. Because he values himself above all else. People who can't be negotiated with, people who refuse to admit when they've lost. I don't believe these kinds of people really exist because everybody breaks eventually. You're right. In that case, I have no choice but to use all the evidence I have. Use it all until he breaks under the weight of his crimes. Mr. Alba, I request that you testify once more. This really will be the end of the line. My god, the end of the game? Thank god, my voice is killing me. Your mom was so Xbox Live, she bought tickets to Stupid. Dude, your mom was so fat, she killed herself. I'm just kidding. What was that one that like randomized all the like Yo Mama So Fat ones? I remember seeing like so many videos of it on Twitter, and there was one that was like really similar to that. To be continue. Oh, we're gonna finish it right here and right now, Nam Nam. We got this. This next part is like not even a page long. We're gonna beat this game right here and right now, you guys. Okay, that means that we'll figure that out in a second. Mr. Alba, I request that you testify once more. As if there's anything else for me to testify about. I still have yet to fully prove that it was Mr. Alba who murdered Mr. Couchin. Well, I would like to hear about your motive, your movements before the murder occurred. I wonder if you could tell us about what you did here at the Theatrum Neutralis. Very well. I suppose I could tell you about that. Because all I did was watch the Steel Samurai stage show. Elaborating on even that alone is good enough for me. PSP I got from Birth by Sleep is physically modded to have a USB-C charging port. It's cheaper than normal PSP. Oh, that's crazy, dude. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get Halo and then that's about it. Dude, one game. I don't know why. I bought an Xbox just to give it a try. Modern gaming consoles be like, yeah, we have video games. Buy the modern gaming console. Look at the video games. They actually don't have any video games. The only way for me to place this man under arrest is to pinpoint the exact location of where the murder took place, for that is the key to this investigation. Okay, let's do it. I watched from the last row. The stage was well lit, but it was dark out in the audience. I swear I was there in the audience, but it's hard to prove that, I suppose. I remember the contents of the show very well, though. Is that proof enough for you? Those moving scenes were seared in this old man's heart. I'll never forget them. In his heart? So you were in the theater proper, watching the Steel Samurai stage show, were you? Of course I was. I have a great fondness for the Steel Samurai. Yeah, I was pretty cool up there, wasn't I? You're not the one who was cool. Steel Samurai was cool. Yeah, and the Steel Samurai special finishing move today was really something, huh? Hey, Edgy! Who is he? Who is a super cute girl? Don't do it, Larry. Don't do it.
She's been standing here this whole time and only now he notices her. Her name is Kay Faraday, and she's helping me in my investigation.
Sorry I didn't get to introduce myself earlier, but better late than never.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm Labus. Silence in the peanut gallery. There's no time for such trivialities at a time like this. Mr. Prosecutor, this is the final battle. You got that? I know. This is the end for that man here. That's the kind of thing I like to hear. I think I'll give you trusting you a try, Mr. Prosecutor. Or rather, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. We'll clear a room for you guys to go make out in, like, goddamn. Sell my Xbox for no reason, some type of game. Star Ocean for Xbox One and Series X. Dude, you got 2 games. Whip him? Yeah. You gotta whip him. I leave this critical battle up to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Have no fear. I will finish the job. Don't leave, Leg. Stay here, man. This really is the end game. Time has come to expose every last one of Mr. Alba's lies. All the dialogue is like, we're related now. This is the final battle. Mr. Edgeworth, this is the final battle. You got us, Mr. Edgeworth. It's the final battle. Triple A dialogue be like, okay.
I'm gonna press the 3rd statement.
Hold it!
What are the contents? Tell me.
Well, I remember the contents of the show as well myself.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Miles Edgeworth, don't allow yourself to be riled up by him at this important juncture.
I wasn't planning to let him.
Well, if you ask me,
I think I'm the biggest Steel Samurai expert around here. And didn't you think the climatic scene of today's show was totally awesome? Yes, I remember that well.
Oh, that spectacular special move. The way you delivered the final blow against the evil magistrate. Early summer rain jab. Oh, that scene will live on in my heart forever.
Is that how it went? I totally forgot about that. How can you forget your own special moves? That's a special tag the Steel Samurai uses when he's using the Samurai Spear.
Yes, and today was the first time they showed it off, wasn't it? Oh, you're fucking lying. If I hadn't watched the show, then how could I answer you with the name of the move?
I suppose you are correct, but if you could please elaborate on this point for me.
Because the spear was broken at the time, so you're fucking lying. Fuck you. $10 cameo elements of power. True.
That's my Kuma. That's my favorite game right there. You should play Cameo on the Elements of Power. It is actually my favorite video game of all time right there. You absolutely must play it. It is a must play. It has Kona T. Small's stamp of approval. Bing! So, you know. Final version Cyberpunk 2077? Yeah. Dude, hell yeah. The special move today was the early summer rain jab. Is that your final answer?
Objection!
Edgeworthy. He's very worthy. You're worthy to edge.
You little irritating gnat. Do you think you could trip me up by asking the same question over and over?
That was not my intention. Testimony is more than sufficient. However, I believe it would be wise for you to take a look at this.
Samurai spear. What about it?
This spear. I actually never made it on stage today.
Excuse me?
Unfortunately for you, tonight's Steel Samurai happens to be a goof of a young man with an abundance of useless hot-bloodedness. Are you talking to me? Having said that, said useless man met the spear during his rehearsal this evening. Kay, do you remember what the Steel Samurai special move was tonight?
It was the Steel Samurai Sushi Slash.
Correct, because he couldn't use the spear. A last-minute change was made. Had you really been watching the show, you would have known the move that was used. Queer kiss Alba. You didn't even watch a single minute of the Steel Samurai stage show tonight, did you? So if he wasn't watching the show tonight, then it opens up the possibility that he was busy killing Mr. Cochin instead. So where were you during the show? I demand an answer now. Is Cameo like Shantae but green? No. I have Shantae. Shantae is different. Very different than Cameo. But Shantae's a good game, yeah. Just what is so funny?
You're slow sloppy. Schlappy. And so are your conclusions. I still insist that I watch the show, or most of it in any case.
What do you mean by most of it?
Ah, so you see, during the show I left my seat for a spell to visit the bathroom. I assume that was when the dramatic scene played out on stage. That's the lousiest, lamest excuse I've ever heard in my life, pal. Ugh, just because he got the name of every move wrong. Can't really use that as proof he didn't watch the show at all. Ugh. As for fan of the Steel Samurai, I had wanted to watch the entire show on it.
Objection!
as a Steel Samurai fan. For someone who wasn't even in his seat for the climax of the show. You have no right to call yourself a Steel Samurai fan, ever! Don't you disrespect my autistic special interest? I'll kill you, motherfucker! What? Who was that just now? It would be I, young lady! Larry, what are you doing interrupting me like that? Edgy, please, hold for a second, I beg! You may never accept this old man as a Steel Samurai fan. But I totally think he's a Steel Salmoniac. Salmon. What the fuck is this word? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Sammaniac. Thank you, Nam Nam. That actually helped me so much. Sammaniac, yeah. My PS4 body key, what Tony's doing. Honestly, bro. Hydrophobia? Oh. Conquers Pad Fur we're technically the Steel Sammaniac, pal. I believe he meant to say Steel Samurai Maniac. Yeah, and trust me, I know a real fan when I see one because I'm the Steel Samurai.
Objection!
I will fucking strangle you. I will never acknowledge you as a true Steel Samurai. What are you getting so worked up over, Mr. Edgeworth? It appears that the real Steel Samurai recognizes me as a fan, as well as he should, for I am a fan. It's not as though I missed the entire show. It was a most amazing show, filled with the spirit of the young and the young at heart. Sarcasm tripping from his long wooden nose couldn't run any thicker. My thoughts on Congress, because it is something for sure. Yeah, it is something for sure. Decorate my Xbox Series X. Dude, yes, let's go. Wait, you got some stickers? You're putting the Kathona stickers on there too, right? Getting the name of the move wrong only proves that he didn't watch the last scene. Now I really need to hear something more definitive. Something that links Mr. Albert and the murder of Mr. Mighty Cochin. You know what, Gramps? There was something else. I'm honored to receive such praise from the Steel Samurai, but what is it for? Well, I was just wondering how you found out about the early summer rain jab. That move is a bit of a secret that only a small portion of the staff know about. Wait, it was a secret? Larry. Wait, what did you just say? Huh? Did I say something stupid again? Well, every word out of your mouth is stupid, but I digress. That last one was actually kind of important. Did you say that the early summer rain jab was actually a secret? Well, maybe I shouldn't have said secret. It's more like we only decided on the name of the move right before the start of the show. Right before? Yeah, the stage director was going nuts because we were supposed to debut the move. About 5 minutes before the show, we threw it up in the dressing room's whiteboard. Early summer rain jab. That's kind of how we decided the name of the move. But by that time, I already met the spear, so I guess the whole thing was kind of pointless. All of your Steel Samurai actors are the same. The director has my complete sympathy. Long story short, because we changed the move to the sushi slash. We kind of pretended the early summer rain jab didn't exist at all. I mean, it'd be bad if somebody found out we changed the move, so we made it a secret. I really didn't put them all on my PS4. Oh, well, I like that better. That's a better place, so, you know. Messaged you recently about some kind of idea recently? He did. Basically, a gag order was issued for the publicity's sake. It almost makes the early summer rain jab kind of sound like lost art. Lost media. Yeah, which is why I think most of the staff haven't even heard of the movie.
Objection!
Yeah, hold his lips of yours still. What the heck, old man? I've done nothing but listen, and from what I can tell, it's all very unrelated to the case. So it's a very tedious and pointless exercise and wasting time, which is like a kid's show.
Objection!
Mr. Alba, I believe the one who should be quiet now is you. How dare you? I suspect that you've already noticed exactly what the very severe implications are in this man's testimony. So now you're trying to bully me, huh? There are no implications to be read into behind-the-scenes story of a kid's show.
Knuckle back!
Oh, okay. I have stickers of Advent Justice, and they're kind of cool. Oh, hell yeah, the eggs box. Don't even think about trying to slither your way out of this, Quirkus Alba. You were the one who said it yourself that the name of the move was Early Summer Rain Jab. That name was only decided upon right before the show was about to start. So, just what are you driving at? The name of the move you told us was never used in the show or said aloud. Now then, would you care to tell us about how you found out the name of that move? Because I can only think of one way you could have known. Quirkus Alba. This is the only way you could have known the name of the special move. You saw it. You know the name because you saw it. You saw it on the dressing room's whiteboard. The staff members who knew were keeping it a secret. So you couldn't have simply gone up to a staff member and asked. Which means the only other option left was that you saw it on the whiteboard. So that means that Mr. Alba was in there at some point, right? What's the big deal, sir? I don't see what it means.
There's another piece of evidence that has a great deal to do with the dressing room, so we can't afford to let this slide. This is related to both the dressing room and to Mr. Cochin's murder.
The cart, right? Because the cart had the hot dogs in it.
Take that!
The pushcart that was used to lift his body was right there in the dressing room.
Yes.
During the show, the pushcart awaited its turn to be pushed on the stage in the dressing room.
Oh my god, it already had the body in it? That's crazy. The exchange is gonna come out and then my Xbox will be this is not fun anymore. Oh, you can still play games on it. Giga Brain Donut. Oh, I'm thinking really hard right now, man.
It's finally pushed there along with the Iron Infant in the last show. And then right after the show ended, it went into Alabaster along with the Steel Samurai, which means that the only time the killer could have placed the body inside the pushcart was when the pushcart was in the dressing room backstage.
So basically, the killer had to be someone who visited the dressing room during the show.
Precisely.
Yeah! Oh, but wait. What if, and this is just a what if the murder took place right in the dressing room?
What do you mean, Kay? I have to admit, she brings up a valid possibility. During the show, the dressing room was supposed to be devoid of people.
Slipping undetected in a private dressing room then would be as simple as pie. The killer must have come up with the idea to move the body with the pushcart then too.
Correct, thus making the theater's dressing room the ideal location for the murder of Manny Cochin. Queercus Alba, during the show you went down to the dressing room. And I want to know why.
Yes. Yes, I was there. I went into the dressing room. I knew it. I'm placing you under arrest right now, pal. You got that? Arrest.
Next gen Xbox? I think current gen Xbox. Yeah. What do I do with my Xbox One S then?
Play games on it, man. There's so many games you could play.
They tempted me into getting the matching pillows for the blanket, but I held off. I threw them down in the shop if I want to order them for you. Bro, it's okay, man. Oh my god. I'm so curious as to what this is now.
Not so fast. What is it now? Don't I deserve a chance to explain myself?
Explain. What is there to explain?
I believe I told you earlier that I went to the bathroom. Well, I got lost when I did. I wanted to ask for directions, but when I opened the dressing room door, no one was inside. That's when I saw the name of the move on the whiteboard. You punk, still trying to get out of this.
Do you really think you can get away with this at this point?
Mr. Edgeworth, isn't there anything you can do to stop him?
Ugh, I don't have enough evidence on hand to do anything. I don't have that airtight evidence I need to put this man away for good. If that's what I need, then perhaps. Agent Lang, I believe an investigation of the dressing room is in question, and question is in order. It's possible that we may find new evidence there.
Yeah, if Mr. Edgeworth pokes around in there, I'm sure he'll find new facts, pal. Oh, and if we use a little thief, we may even learn something from a recreation.
Not so fast.
We don't need to do any of that.
What? Wolfie?
How could you? Wolfie Glick? The Pokemon guy? Out in the dressing room to drink coffee? Objection! That's one of the heads of someone I don't trust that's gonna neglect it, leave cockroaches in it and stuff. Cloney, you want a free Xbox One S? Dude, you just bought it, man. You know what? When you think your Xbox One S is obsolete and you've played all the games that you want to play on it, I'll take your Xbox One S. And I'll give it tender love and care, some TLC. I want to love you, pretty young thing. I'm not saying this to be mean. It's just that we've already searched there. My men really are something else. And they found nothing. There's only one thing I can say to you, sis. It is that they found nothing. That's it. I guess you're right. If they'd found something, they would have reported it to us.
They couldn't find anything because there's nothing there to find.
And if there's no info to feed a little thief, then I can't do much help either. Is this the end? The murder took place in this theater, which is not protected under extraterritorial rights. And the fact that it was Mr. Alba himself who committed the murder. If I can't prove both statements to be true, Mr. Alba walks away a free man. So no other course of action left to us. Okay, who's gonna save me now?
It would appear that your hand of cards has turned out to be a bust. Now, if you excuse me, because of you people, I missed my flight. I must make haste to arrange for a new one.
Who's gonna save me now? Who's it this time? That's what I'm saying. Hold it right there, you whippersnappers! Ugh, first Larry and now you. What's with that scary mobster-like scowl on your face, Edgy Poo? Don't treat me like I'm some sort of nuisance. I've been meaning to say this, but all of you keep talking about things I don't get at all. You're leaving this lady in a sad, depressing, lonely dust, and I'm about to cry. Why did you have to speak up right at this instant? But you know what, Edgy Poo? Cheer up. Because I'm about to give you the most wonderful thing. The most wonderful thing. From you. It's so super special that I couldn't give it away to just anyone, you know? Oh, my such a present of love to my sweetheart, Edgy Poo. Are you ready? Is this? It's... hot dog. So, until you cross the bridge. Oh yeah. Wait, what's? Oh, I guess I can't ask you what city it is. No, I get that. Sometimes I'm in popular city that's in my state, very populated city that's in my state, and like you'll be like the nicer spots of it, and then you'll like kind of like get to like walking around in the downtown areas, and you're like, oh my god, dude, like these things are like smashed up, like there's like huge giant like messes everywhere, but you know, yeah, it's crazy. I wish that there was more that we could do, you know, as like a common person. But I guess the only thing that you can do in most like issues like these is, you know, to raise praise and put pressure on figureheads who are in like higher powers of government to change and make things better, you know. Better for the people living in it. It's a box of those samurai dogs, right? Yes! Oh, Edgy Poo! Here, go on and eat one and you'll feel right as rain. Yeah, but they hate her eyes. Hate that shit. Are we through here? Everyone gets so quiet all of a sudden. Edgy Poo, tell me you understand the depth of this lady's love for you. I'm not the one to hand out snacks willy-nilly, you know. No, sir. Thought occurred to me that maybe it would be good if I fed you and made sure you were nice and full. One day it's my dream to serve you some of my own homemade food. I mean, isn't it the desire of every woman to make sure that their beloved never goes hungry? That's what I want to experience. Think one thing though, a long time ago they said that I could make this husband of my house. But can you do anything about her? I don't mind, it's the capital of the state. Oh yeah. Yeah. The capitals. They do be like that. There's no power on earth that can force that woman to silence. I was sick and tired of all the people who just looked down on me. It was my samurai dogs play me for a fool. It had no special design on its fan like the Japanese flags. I thought it was special. When I ate one, it just tasted like all the rest. Oh, it made me so mad. What a special box for the Hinomaru? Yeah, like fan on it? I think that's right. Never heard such a piece of merchandise existing before. However, there it is. The red sun on this flag. On this fan is filled in. Is it blood? Could it be? After the show, the samurai dogs were piled up on the dressing room floor. However, there is no such thing as a Hinomaru dog. It's a contradiction of facts between something that should not exist and yet does. The race from this red sun may be just what we need to point us in the right direction. A present? Studio Big Wigs basically told us to play delivery boys. We were supposed to hand these dogs off to the embassy people and tell them hi. I had to pile them onto this pushcart just to move them. I believe you understand what this means, correct? You killed Mr. Coach in this theater and then placed his body inside the pushcart. And then, you forced the steel samurai to unwillingly move the body for you. It's time to piece the final pieces of this logical puzzle together. No matter how fragile or small the connections may be, once we find them all, the way to the truth will be revealed. Alright guys, our last eureka. What am I connecting together? Another game rated EC? EC? What is EC? The killer used the pushcart to transport the body, which means that they had to remove the samurai dogs from within first. Right? Yes. Therefore, the samurai dogs that were piled up on the dressing room floor were most likely taken out of the pushcart by the killer. Yes. Early childhood? Oh. So you got a baby game for babies? A little baby game? That which should not exist. This box of samurai dogs with a Hinomaru on it. This red sun was filled in from when the killer was busy removing samurai dogs from the pushcart. And it's proof that the murder took place in the dressing room. As long as this red substance turns out to be what I believe it to be. Wendy Oldback. I thank you. What you have given me is truly something very special. Edgy Poo! But Mr. Edgeworth, are you sure you're feeling okay, sir? Mr. Alba, I suspect you killed Mr. Cochin in the dressing room. How many times must I tell you to listen to repeat yourself? Haven't you figured it out yet? Your words are meaningless, worthless, and powerless. The only way I'm going to continue to cooperate is with some definitive evidence. That arrogance, that self-confidence. You believe that you've erased every piece of evidence that could incriminate me. However, there remains one piece here, and it is what will put you away for good.
Ha! You're bluffing.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Sounds like you finally found them. You finally found the face, so we need to go after this guy's jugular.
So tell us,
what about that box of samurai dogs that's gonna put that old man away? A trace of evidence that will bring him down? Why, it's here, of course.
that is blood.
Yes, okay. This box of samurai dogs with the Hinamura fan on it. It should never have existed. So I want you all to take a good look at this red spot. It's a single drop of blood. Huh? What?
Blood, you say?
Elmo, Gameland 64, I had to buy them. That's crazy, man. Let me get a half-pound of gabagool sliced thin. Gabagool. Agent Lang, I like this blood analyzed post-haste. I'm nani? I gotta admit, I'm a bit surprised. I can't believe we found blood in a place like this. Hey, you! Get us down to the lab pronto. Yes, sir! But why was there blood in that box to begin with? Blocks. If we think about the flow of the crime, I think the reason would become obvious. Larry said that you transported the samurai dogs with the pushcart, correct? Oh, yeah. You have a great memory, Edgy. That pushcart was a bit too big for my son, you know what I mean? So to make sure everyone could see him, I had to pile some stuff in. I figured the samurai dogs were there, so I used them to fill up the cart. What Larry says is true, the box was doing on the floor. Oh, I see. The killer took them out in order to place the body in the pushcart. Exactly. And that is when I believe the victim's blood found its way into that box. When my men investigated the room, not a single box of samurai dogs was in there. Because embassy staff members had already confiscated them. Yes, no doubt to hide the evidence of the murder. It's a good thing Miss Oldbag managed to steal that one in the box before they got to him, huh? Looks like Miss Oldbag also managed to put this great thief to shame. What a scandalous way of putting that. I didn't steal, I received it for myself. Quercus Elba, see, this is one very fatal oversight on your part.
Sorry to rain on your little love fest, however.
How can he be so self-confident in a situation for him like this?
You know that blood turned out to belong to Mr. Koshin, then what? So, Mr. Edgeworth, it sounds like he's not ready to call it quits yet, huh?
Sole piece of evidence that was left at the scene of the crime. That alone has shed light on the new fact. At the very least, we now have proof that the murder occurred in the dressing room.
And you said that like it means something. But we have a statement from you saying that you went into the dressing room. You therefore were a key witness. You at least have to stand on trial. Certain out Usopp's grandpa? Yeah. Before we put you on the ground, bro.
Excuse me, sirs. Hi, Mr. Forensic Guy. Give me some good news, bro. Report. What were the results of the analysis? Sir, the analysis came back and confirmed the red substance is blood. I knew it. But that's Quercus Alba.
Objection!
Mr. Edgeworth, I wonder if you might humor my question.
Your question?
The one from before, or have you forgotten? Even if that is Mr. Koshin's blood, what difference would it make?
Not the best!
Like we already told you, it proves the crime scene was that dressing room.
Objection!
But it doesn't prove that I am your killer, does it?
Ugh, that's... Ugh. Here's a very good point. That blood on that box doesn't prove that Mr. Alba is the killer.
Then, this evidence, it's meaningless?
That can't be. We were so close, sir.
I want to smack that smuggler off his face. Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
We finally found a solid piece of evidence. There must be something I can expose with it.
Nights in a Dream, Sega Saturn with the original controller made for the game. The first release edition, now it's a favorite item I own.
Dude, that's crazy. Hell yeah. Ugh, can't think of a single thing.
Now, if you excuse me,
Okay, who's it this time? Like, actually? Why does everybody want to hold things?
Who was that? It's too late.
I won't allow anyone to stop me now. It wasn't me, pal. And it wasn't me this time either. It wasn't me either. It was me. The forensics guy. Why did you? Because I haven't finished reporting everything to you yet, sir. There's more? What? Are you going to spit it out? Yes, sir. That blood I mentioned, it's not of the same blood type as the victim's blood. Oh, it's from his neck! Oh, shit! What? What do you mean it's not the same type? What do you mean it's not the victim's blood? If it isn't his, who the hell's is it? I don't know, sir. I know it's not the same type of blood as the victim, sir. What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth? I have no idea what's what anymore. Neither do I.
My own amusing turn of events. That blood drop proves to be something true, all right. Namely, my words.
And which one of your words would that be?
The one where I said that your words are meaningless, worthless, and powerless. That blood has nothing to do with the murder investigation whatsoever. Yet I remind you that the blood got in that box long before it entered my embassy. What sort of nonsense? Yeah, it's blood, pal. There's no way it's not related to the murder. So would you like, what would you would like to believe? What if someone preparing the samurai dogs had a small nosebleed? What then? Ugh, I guess that's possible. Damn it. We've been wasting our time on a red herring. The blood doesn't belong to anyone connected to the case. That should be clue enough. Is Phoenix right? He came to steal the spotlight? Get out of here, man! Burger! Give me the burger? You guys haven't been redeeming the new burger point yet. You guys don't like the new burger redeem? Should I kill myself? Logical step in conclusion. Yeah, burger! Quick as Alba, you bastard! I put a lot of heart into that one. Silence! Don't you ever address me with such a filthy word again. I've wasted enough time here with you when you have your answers. Now let me through. Burger. Wow. Alba, doesn't matter where you run off to, you'll never escape me. Someday I'll have the satisfaction of sticking my fangs into you. You'll see. And all of Interpol will be behind me, working to see it to it that day comes. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what you words sound like to me? They sound like the bodies of a pathetic loser of a mutt. Oh! If I took it, definitely did it. Fuck off, man. I can't spam it. Sorry, I put a limit on it. I didn't want it to be spammable. Is this really the extent of all that we can do? Is the blood really for someone completely unrelated to the case? Or is there another possibility? Someone other than the victim? Just when I thought I had him backed into a corner. It is I who has been backed into one. In a situation like this, what would that man do? That man? What would he who could turn any desperate situation around do? Oh, so you're always thinking about him, huh? Gay. You gay. You gay. You gay. Different burger every time. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah. I'll pull up some different burgers. So confined from freedom. Okay, I'll change the limit. Turn it around. That's it. I must turn my way of thinking around. It's not whose blood is this. It's whose blood could get onto the box like this. Never think about it that way. If the blood got into the box when the body was being placed in the pushcart, then the owner of said blood must have been in the dressing room at the time. And there's only one person that could be. Well, I must praise you for trying so hard. It's because of you kids that I was removed from the center stage, and will be forced to live out the rest of my life in the shadows, unfortunately. It's not a total loss, as the underworld will allow me more freedom than you'll ever know. Freedom like what the raven feels as it flies through the dark night sky. You can't lay a finger on me now. Not now or ever. A Whopper, a Big Mac, a Red Robin. So good, such a good liar to his grandpa's jeans, honestly. A Dave's double. Did you cancel movie night Friday? This Friday? I would not schedule something this Friday. It's like a short stream that I want to do Pod Traffic on. Movie night Friday? Did I miss a movie night last week, guys? Am I stupid? The one that just passed? I might have forgotten. Sorry. You guys have no... I'm so sorry. I not to make excuses or anything, but you guys don't have a clue how much strain my body gets put under at work every day. Every time that I get home from work, I'm like so tired. I'm like, God, I want to cancel stream so bad. Lately, I've been in this like mindset where I'm like if I want to be a good streamer, I can't cancel stream. Like even if I'm so tired, like I can't move anymore, I gotta do it, you know? So I'm so sorry if I forget things though. It's like it really frazzles my brain super bad. I won't forget. I bought this like whiteboard calendar a while back. I'm just like I haven't used it in a bit because like I was on my month-long hiatus or whatever, and then I got back from a trip and yada yada bargety bargety. But when I get moved to my new place, I'm gonna make sure I use it every day so I don't forget. So Xbox Live, she bought tickets to skip movie night. I promise I won't forget. I'll go back to setting alarms if I have to, if I'm being honest, because I don't want to do stuff like that. I want to be a good streamer, you know. Oh, you know what? Speaking of movie night, actually, is there a movie you guys want to watch? Because I'm like seriously in a movie mood. I just can't think of anything definitively. I was thinking we could watch like a bunch of Disney slop, but I'm not sure. I'm just with you. There's no pressure. Okay, I know you guys feel that way, so I try not to put too much pressure on myself when I miss something. Okay, we're gonna finish this game. The army of the law is powerless before me.
do you want, comedy or horror? You know, I'm typically more of a comedy person, but I've been thinking about watching the Backrooms movie too recently. I haven't seen it, but I've been seeing a lot of memes about it. And it makes me want to watch it. Powerless, is it? I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you. What do you mean? Allow me to describe to you in one word. Pitiful.
Pitiful? How so?
Quercus alba. Your wings were clipped long ago. And for someone who was trying to fly away on them without noticing that fact, pitiful is the perfect word to describe you.
Ha! Mere words!
What do you mean by his wings are clipped, Mr. Edgeworth? Just what do you think it means, Kay? We had already caught him in our trap a while back. 50% I got home, she sat on him back. Oh, that's cute. Usopp's grandpa's getting on my nerves. Yeah, bro, we should kill him. With an incredible, powerful, definitive piece of evidence. Hey, Earth to Mr. Prosecutor. Care to speak in English? What are you talking about? What piece of evidence? The piece I speak of is, of course, the strip of blood. But we know that it's not from the victim. I don't see how it remains relevant to the case at all. Miss Von Karma. I believe that is exactly why it's very important to the case. And the part that's most important is the fact that it's not the victim's blood. You're looking a little pale. Good, then I believe you are already aware of what I mean. And you know who the blood belongs to? Of course I do. This piece of evidence is the irrefutable proof that will stop the killer in his tracks. The blood that soiled this box of samurai dogs belongs to this person.
I got you now, motherfucker!
Yeah, we gotta get our guns, damn, and shoot him. Blanket is as soft as my cat. So is made from cat hair, not human hair. Streamer an event that's something serious that'll blow up your truck or your house. You know what, guys? If my house blows up, I'm gonna make sure I stream regardless. Hey guys, so my house just blew up. You can like hear like the sound of like fire crackling in the background. Like there's a lot of smoke in here. It's made from dingleberries. What? The blood of the red sun on this box belongs to you, Quercus alba. Gah. What? What? Why is his blood on the box of samurai dogs? It's not even a victim. The blood fell into the box when Mr. Cochin's body was being loaded into the pushcart. At the time, the only two people in the dressing room were the victim and his killer. So that's what you mean. The blood doesn't belong to the victim. So I hope that the other person it could belong to. One other person it could belong to. A blanket is made of... I'm trying to emulate your emote. It's kind of hard to do. Yes, and the only person that is the murderer himself. That's the only logical conclusion. Mr. Cochin was the one who was stabbed, sir. Why did Mr. Alba have been the one bleeding? Did everybody forget this? What if during the murder Mr. Cochin had fought back? You mean if before Mr. Alba could kill him, Mr. Cochin managed to wound Mr. Alba? Yes, and I believe that we have a piece of evidence that proves he was bleeding then. He already showed it to us. His neck.
My neck.
Mr. Alba, you bear on your body a great wound. That was from when Damask 2 attacked me with a pair of scissors. Yeah, and that happened way after he was in the dressing room. But is that what really happened? You can manufacture a weapon by smearing blood on it, so I can't just accept that as a fact. Shall we try a test, Mr. Alba, and see if the shape of your wound matches the scissors?
Objection!
Objection! You paid Chinese labor sweat, yeah? True. You really are something else, Mr. Edgeworth. You don't let a single thing slip you by, no matter how insignificant the possibility. You're one to talk, Mr. Alba. You managed to give the law a slip for 10 years as smuggling rings leader. No matter the danger, you can hide every last ounce of fear and anxiety from everyone. You truly are a one-of-a-kind criminal.
Objection!
I'm the master of my fear. However, to think that a person such as you could miss such a large thing.
You believe I've overlooked something?
You said that my wound was caused by Mr. Cochin, and that it was caused here in one of the theater's dressing rooms, right?
Yes, that is correct.
I'd like to point out that it's simply not possible. My wound is a stab wound and one that can only have come from a blade. Then take that goddamn bandage off and let's see it. I wonder where you would propose that such a weapon came from. Ah, this is the theater was packed with security guards. It would have been impossible for anyone to come into this area with a weapon of any sort.
Not so fast!
Just as Mr. Alba was able to bring an alabaster knife into a bouquet, there must have been another way to sneak a weapon of some sort.
Edward's more like Cliff Value? Dude, he's a protein bar now?
As long as you can't prove what the other way is. All your talk about Mr. Cochin stabbing me is pure nonsense. So if that other way does not exist, you better hurry and tell me now.
With pleasure.
Wait, what?
This piece of evidence shows how Mr. Cochin brought a weapon in the theater. Oh, the key! Because he had it on him, right?
Take that!
Among law enforcement, this piece is known as the Yatagaratsu's key.
That key! That's the key that my father stole from here 7 years ago.
And it is very unique in that it is both a key and a knife, meaning that under the guise of a key, it could have been easily brought into the theater. You couldn't dispose of the knife that stabbed you. Therefore, you wiped off the blood and placed it back in Mr. Cochin's pocket. After all, the key itself opens the safe in his office. And inside that safe, there was a document about Kotopian papers signed by Mr. Cochin. In order to make it look like Mr. Cochin died as the leader of the smuggling ring, you had to make it so this police were the ones who opened that office safe. All that hard work to save yourself will only serve to destroy you in the end. Shall we try matching this knife's blade with your wound, Mr. Quercus Alba? Bitch. My Walmart great value Cliff Bar that I paid $12 for? Damn. And that is why some may call the coup de grace.
Impossible! You can't take me down! Swine! All of you! Especially Manny Cochin! This is all because of that man's betrayal! He tried to steal control of the smuggling ring from me by removing me as ambassador, which is why he deserved to die wearing the guilt of all my crimes for me. That's why I sent out the Yatagaratsu's card, now this incident was born. Minnie was supposed to be the smuggling ring's leader who was killed by the Yatagaratsu, but I had another reason, yet another story that was supposed to play out. Minnie's death was supposed to bring everything to a close, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you brutally prosecutors. And I would have gotten away with it too! Mr. Alba, I'm afraid there's one more question I forgot to ask. In this country, Arella asks, which country's court would you like to face first? Either way, it's game over for you. Fuck yes, Edgeworth. Edgeworth! Dude, I think he just blew up. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's kind of scary. Did he just turn into like a puppet? Holy shit. Oh my god, we did it, you guys! We did it! Whew, this is it, the big day. Mr. Alba's trial today. And next week he's scheduled to stand trial in his own country of Alabast. Pussycat is heading that one. I suspect she'll be serving as a full course of whiplash she's heading. Having to face Miss Von Karma in court after facing you, sir. Whew, I don't even want to think about what that would be like. I caught a glimpse of Mr. Alba as he was being escorted to the courthouse. And boy, he looked about as calm as I do the day before I get my monthly paycheck. Bro. You know, I've been thinking. That flight attendant and even Mr. Portsman were all Mr. Alba's secret agents. Correct. That smuggling ring was a common thread between all the incidents. Can't be Mel to provide support during smuggling ops, using her job as an attendant. And Mr. Portsman was to manipulate trials related to the ring to end in their favor. Ugh. Go, you airlines and even the prosecutor's office. No one was safe from a smuggling ring, huh, sir? I suspect there are even more members of this ring are spread throughout the world. Yeah, it sounds like such a big op that I can't even begin to imagine what it's like. Oh, let me see, Kirby. Sorry, I was really wrapped up in that. Oh, that's so sick. What is it, detective? Nothing. It's just, well, come to think of it, Mr. Ernest Amano's trial is also scheduled for later today, sir. I'm aware of that. Mr. Amano's been working with the smuggling ring now for over 10 years. He used the Amano Group's various connections worldwide to assist the ring. Oh, dude, that's crazy. You're gonna play the game, though, right? But all of that has come to an end as his conglomerate is now undergoing harsh scrutiny. I owe Mr. Amano a debt of gratitude, but he must pay for his debt to society. Well, with the arrest of Mr. Alba and Mr. Amano, I guess that about wraps up the KG8 incident as well, huh? I suppose so. The real killer in the KG8 incident 10 years ago was Manny Cochin. And 7 years ago, the killer in the second KG8 incident was Macro. Those two facts are the unshakable truth, however. It seems that a lot of effort was put into hiding these and other truths from us, and I will expose it all in this trials today. I'm gonna buy an open copy online and play it. Yeah, okay. We're 7 cases left and right today, aren't you, sir? CCU and dead, man. Perhaps now these two brave souls who try to make the truth known can rest in peace. By the way, I received some gifts from Ambassador Paladin. Shrimp, crab, beef. I don't need any of those, so I'm giving them to you. What? Seriously, sir? Wait. Actually, I don't think I want them anymore. The way you're holding them, you can tell me they're just coupons, sir. Detective Gumshoe, have you not read the paper recently? Ever since the two countries became Codepia again, its economy has changed. Really?
And it seems that Ambassador Paulino has reaped a few benefits of his own from it. He's been announced as the official ambassador of the newly reunified Codapia. Ah, but what a pity. Even though every item you sent you as a treasure, you don't seem all that interested. Well, if you don't want them, I can give them to my lovely assistant, Kay. But wait, that's not what I said. So, oh, that was Kay talking. So, Mr. Edgeworth, please let me have them, sir. Actually, come to think of it, where's Kay? How come she's still not here?
Hey, you've got to be more alert than that. I can't believe you didn't notice. I was even mimicking Mr. Edgeworth's voice for a bit. I totally didn't notice you or realize that voice was you. Damn, how did you do that with your voice?
Like she says, ferocious love blooms with each new spring. Agent Lang, pleasant surprise to see you here. It's been a long time since I set foot in a courthouse, but I wasn't gonna miss. Watching the guy who screwed up my country finally get what's coming to him. Well, that and something else. I want to see you in action in court. Yay! Is that so, Agent Lang? We flushed out all the counterfeit bills, so Zhang is finally at peace again. And it's all thanks to you, so I just want to say thanks. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day old Wolfie says thanks to Mr. Edgeworth. I should be the one thanking you, Agent Lang. If you had negated Mr. Alba's extraterritorial rights, I would not have been able to bring him to trial. I believe the victory belongs to both of us in this case. A shared victory, huh? Look, don't get me wrong. I'll never forgive you prosecutors. And I have zero interest in that truth thing you keep talking about in court. I've always done things my own way, and that's not about to change. You got that? I see. Well, I believe you should follow your own creed when you do your job. Yeah, and if there's ever someone in your presence truth can't reach, feel free to sit around and cry about it all you want. But as for me, I'm gonna get that person no matter what. Alright. It's about time for the trial to start. I'll see you later. I'll be watching your performance from the gallery. I'm looking forward to this. I prepared a whole ton of ticker tape for today's victory, sir. I'll help throw some around while Mr. Edgeworth wins. Hope you've got enough, because I'm gonna go call up my men as well. A modest amount of ticker tape goes a long way. Confetti. What the? Oh no! I don't need it. It's okay. I mean, I don't have a box for mine, but you know, the legend of the great thief Yatagarasu. It's the story of those who chose to dedicate their lives to the pursuit of the truth. Prosecutors are those who seek a guilty verdict for the defendants they meet. To that end, you have no choice but to win by any means necessary. The injustice by the means the kingdom was forced on me since I was very young. However, I no longer think that is all way prosecutors are. And that is because... even though I've only been away from the courtroom for a short time, I feel as though it's been a lifetime since I've set foot in one. Today, more than any other day, I feel the fight within me rising.
Objection!
Objection! Yay! We did it, you guys! I got Epia clean. Oh no, you don't owe me anything. It's okay. I mean, I appreciate it. If you want to give it to me, I'll be very grateful. And I'll treat it like a precious child. Oh, I forgot all the voices. I really am Mr. Edgeworth's step for the other day. I don't remember any of these voices. Thanks to him, I'm still free to serve in the friendly blue skies. I know I give her a nice voice, though. What about my suitcases? I've been selling them on the internet, and they've become a real sensation. Thanks to the praise the art world has lavished on my work as being truly postmodern. The airline has chosen me to design their new line of Go Yo Jumbo Jets. Just think, someday you'll be able to take a ride in my pink walled yellow seated jet. Is that a friend reference? Oh my god. Help me with funny, I'm just paying it back to you? Okay. Should I have the Minecraft hair? Honestly. Is Cammy Camel in prison? Probably, yeah. I forgot what voice I gave was to Edgeworth! Ah, the rudest of a rude man! Because of him, my time and money is wasted. But more importantly, I assumed for the kid the privilege of your principality in Codapia. It weighs a bit light in my hands, but the ambassador's Palino was more than generous. Most generous. I can't read anymore. Francisca! My lady! We finally caught Agent Hicks' killer, and I was able to witness Mr. Alba's teary eyes. It feels good to finally bring everything to a close. I'll see you again soon. I received another offer from Interpol to work another case in cooperation with them. However, the Codapian courts await. I'll see you again someday. Codepian's air is supposed to be very fresh, and my whip should find new vigor there. I'll see you again. I love you. I'll see you again someday, I'm sure. Oh, I'm so sure of it.
Yeah, I'm Code LeBlanc.
Oh, he's my favorite guy.
This little patrolman has been fired up today, sir! I thought I was safe since we found the gun I had dropped. But I had noticed that I had dropped my police badge too! I guess what I really broke with the camel's back was that I couldn't find my badge. My little life suddenly tripped up into a dark black hole, sir! I think I'll go to the courthouse and file a complaint with Rufflesman. My life is fucking over, guys! That's it! Goodbye, cruel world!
He's so real for that. My goal.
I was actually hoping to talk with Mr. Edgeworth a bit more than I did. But I have got to get going and return to Europe.
Oh yeah.
I've still got a long way to go and a lot of stuff to study there. The next time I help Mr. Edgeworth on a case, I'm gonna go do it as a real forensic scientist.
Oh yeah, I guess that doesn't, does that really happen? I'm sure he's gonna need all the help I can give him
Scientifically. I'll see you again, actually.
Bro has a DS?
Bro, it's like a meta reference, man. Because the kidnapping was staged, I was let off easy.
I just don't remember the voice I gave these characters,
But I won't be going outside much anytime soon. But that's really okay. The only prison I'm forever trapped in is the cage of love. The guards down at the detention center. Well, when he's on guard duty. He has such a cold look in his eyes, just like that prosecutor.
she's so real for that.
Ah, stop it, Lauren. When will you ever learn to stop being a prisoner of love?
Game for you as well, since you played the Future Trilogy. I can always play it again though. That's the fun part.
It appears there are all sorts of drama that takes place outside of the courtroom. Since we judges are here day in and day out, I've only heard a few rumors, but... Apparently, Mr. Edgeworth teamed up with a thief and became a detective. Maybe I should team up with a bailiff and try to become a lawyer or something.
Wait, that would be so lit, bro. You gotta do that, man.
Oh, you got my model cars? Hell yeah, bro.
She's so cute. I love her little hat, bro.
Oh, I really escaped death yet again.
Yeah, but boy, were we lucky to have Mr. Edgeworth help us out, huh?
Yeah, but because I lost the key, I got fired from my security guard job.
Don't let it get you down, Maggie.
You still got me.
Oh, they're so cute.
You're right, sir. I won't be sad. I want to pick myself up and get through this. I wonder what my next job should be. Oh, this is actually kind of fun.
I wish that our job market was as good as theirs. She can just get a new job, bro. That is crazy, man.
There's a fat K truck? Dude, hell yeah. Do you know the GBA link comp? Oh, no, I do not. What's it do? Oh, hell yeah. Why not come to Cortopia for your summer vacation? We have coupons aplenty. Right now, our embassy is proud to present our Let's Investigate a Murder show.
Although recreating that particular case has created a few small fires of its own. Then we had a few problems with the fire marshals. Well, the next event will be great. It will be an attraction entitled Capture the Yanagarasu. Of course, I hope Twinless K's help in creating our latest attraction.
No clue what it does. It requires 2 copies according to the box.
We'll probably play together, is my guess.
I can't believe that Minnie ditched me and we went to Japan. But it's okay, because that's how I met Miharu. We're planning to go to Paris soon and start a business.
Oh man. We're gonna sell blue ocean dogs. Those sound like hot cake hot dogs for sure. A blue hot dog and a blue bun, I guarantee it'll turn your tongue and your face blue. I know I'm not really the type to work a ladder at all, really, but... Oh, so I noticed that recently I really haven't seen the guy in the blue suit at all recently. I can't remember his name. I wonder what's up. Well, the next time we meet, I'm gonna make him meet one of my dogs. The guy in the blue suit. They're so allergic to name-dropping characters in this game. Like, it's actually insane. Every time, it's like, that man. For Phoenix, or for Edgeworth, it's like, I wonder what he would do. Like, just say each other's names. Alluding to it only makes it more gay. I gave testimony in court today, as a member of the Yagarasu. Yo, Mr. Bad, you look well, all things considered. By the way, have you noticed that elements within the ring have begun moving? They're probably fighting over who should succeed, over who should be the next boss. Although, to be honest, I wish I could forget I ever heard of that smuggling ring. Lang Shi says, thoroughly bite the poisonous snake from head to tail. No one runs afoul of the law and escapes this wolf's fangs. I'll get you all yet. Youth, when did I become so old, I wonder? What is bad up my hairline, bro? I've begun noticing the gray hairs in my beard more. I'm thinking of retiring my mirror. It's so real for that, actually. Your trading cards are 1v1s? Card trading, probably just the 1v1s, I'm guessing. This is a good emo, oh my god. I was the pink princess and the pink badger all in the span of 2 days. Talk about busy. But it's alright because I got a letter from my beloved Edgy Poo. Please take care of your hip. And when you wish to speak, first take off your headpiece. What does he mean by that last statement? It's not like I enjoy being under a headpiece every time I see him. I'm an alien and then some creepy fuzzy pink animal and then I was the pink princess, a great hero of justice, but I'm sometimes thinking about it. That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, you got a haircut? Dude, you're just full of stuff. Haven't had it this short for 12 years. Dude, I feel that actually. This is a few days for my birthday. Can you believe it? Woo! I feel so much better now that the trial's over. And as always, your legal prowess was top notch, sir. Yeah, nothing beat the look on Mr. Alba's face when you revealed the ring's secrets. I was amazed. You're like a totally different person when you step into a courtroom. Mr. Edgeworth is always 10 times fiercer in court. Based on the information Mr. Alba offered up, they've begun large-scale operations to clean up the rest of the ring, which I'm happy to leave to Francisca and Agent Lang. So what are your plans now, Kay? Oh, well, we've taken care of the creep who killed my father, so I'm not sure. Hey, I know. Maybe I'll just keep on being Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. You're still trying to steal my job, pal? Just kidding, just kidding. I can't steal something so important to you, Gummy. Phew, what a relief. Kay? Yes? Even after all this happened, are you still planning to become a great thief? Of course. But I don't want to tarnish the legacy of the noble Yatagarasu, so I'm gonna hold off on doing anything until I make a tight 3-person team of my own. 3-person team? Has a Games Fest solo video would see myself looking incredibly sweaty and dead inside? So real. A 3-person team of young beauties the same age as me if possible. With those criteria, I doubt you'll find the 2 other people you need. My father chose to fight for truth. The truth. I think that's what was so noble about him. So you see, Mr. Edgeworth, the only thing I will ever steal are the truths that have been hidden away. I'm going to work extra hard to make a world where the Yatagarasu isn't needed. Let's both strive for such a future. Well, I guess it's time for me to get going. I see. Okay, keep your chin up and stay strong, okay? And don't be a stranger. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be sure to break the lock on the window and sneak in. If you could, I'd appreciate it if you came to the building's front door. That's okay, Mr. Edgeworth. The lock on my window at home has been broken forever. Oh, and one last thing before I go. Let's take a group picture of the 3 of us. Yeah, commemorative photo. Every big case has to end with one. No. Hey, why not? Don't tell me you're camera shy, Mr. Edgeworth. Of course not, detective. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm taking the picture now. Hey, come back here. Mr. Edgeworth, you can't run away from this, sir. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Stop that. I can't be seen doing that. Kissing another man? Okay, I'm taking it now. Say cheese. Let me see this cute picture. And thus, the long tale of the KG8 incident came to a close. It saw the demise of a smuggling ring and the birth of a little great thief. But there's little time to rest and relax. For I am eager to tackle the investigation into a new case. The reason for my eagerness is my want to pursue the truth, and my want to believe in the strength of those who use the power of the law for good. As someone who has chosen to live my life as a prosecutor, that is my new creed. Oh, it's so cute. Wow, I like that song too. That was really cute. Wow, guys, we did it. Don't tell me it's just gonna throw me to the next game. Okay, thank God. Okay, we did it, you guys! Yay! Oh my God. How long did that take me? Like, actually? That took me way too long, bro. Okay. Burger time! Burger. Okay, guys. It's burger hours. Okay. Now I don't know what we're gonna do. Because I scheduled another investigations on Wednesday, but I guess now we're finished with the game. So I'm not sure what we'll do then. Maybe we'll play something else. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out, I guess. Wow, what a game. Holy shit. And that was only the first one, right? So, okay, real talk. Do you guys, like, actually want to watch me play the next one? Because I will do it, but it will probably be just as painfully slow as this one, if I'm being honest. You're gonna play DMC2 offline? Yes, probably. Investigations 2 time? Yeah, man. Do we just start it right now, you guys? I'd have to change the stream information, like, actually. But yeah. Yeah, because I'll do it. I guess I can do it, yeah. I can do everything, you guys. Okay, you know what? It's a good time to give my thoughts, right? Investigation 2 is so good, I want to see your reaction. Okay, I'll do it then. Oh man. Wow, yeah, it was really fun. I like the game a lot. For sure, yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to say that I really distinctly remember a lot of it because it was so sparsed out, you know? But, yeah, I like the story a lot. It was nice to see Francisca play such another major role in the game, you know? Like, man, that's my goat. Favorite and least favorite case? It's really hard to say because Francisca was in, like, all of the cases. So I guess my least favorite would probably be the first one. Because Francisca wasn't in it. And my favorite case was probably all the ones that Francisca was in. Favorite case was, like, the Cammy Camel. Yeah, I definitely... My favorite is probably the... Whatever it was the third one, right? The flashback one. Let me look at the page. And I will figure out the name of it. Because, obviously... I really liked voicing. What's the name of it? Turnabout Reminisce. Yeah. Yeah. Because I really liked you. You was really fun to voice. Yeah. Flashback. Ow. God damn it, my fucking microphone just came apart again. Dog, ow, that one hit me in the chin, bro. Fucking I hate this microphone, man. I'll just hold it for the rest of the stream. It doesn't matter to me. I'll fix it in a second. Dude, I swear to God, I cannot tell you why. That's my chair, by the way. I'm like, that sound. That's me, like, that's my chair's, like, hitting the wall. I'm, like, really close to my wall. And if I'm not, like, close enough to my desk, I, like, rub my back into it. There we go. See, now I'm swirling, and it's not making noise. It's for some fucking reason. Whenever sometimes I go to adjust it, it just like pops off. It's so crazy. So I guess, yeah, she's growling at my door. Do I drink a cup of buttermilk? I mean, it's up to you. I guess, if you want to. Edgeworth's office. Second was a plane. Third was Badgerland. Oh, right, Badgerland. Fourth was Flashback. It was Embassy. Damn, it's crazy that we did that. She wreaked havoc? Yeah. She's always wreaking havoc, though, you know. Drinking a cup of buttermilk? That is nasty. That's fair. No, it's valid. I would argue against that. Okay. Yeah, so, later this week, would you guys rather that I start the next investigations game? Or, like, hold off until after I move for that? So I can start the next investigations game. Or I could do something smaller that, like, does not require me to start a new game. So I don't want to start anything new until after I move, but, you know. You can start the new one? Okay. If you guys want to see it, I'll do it. Whatever works for you. Okay, because I don't really care either way. It just might mean that, like, there's a length of time between that and the next one, obviously. But, yeah. Okay. Don't stress it. I'm always stressing it, bro. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always stressed out. But yeah, we'll see about starting it. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna finally meet the guy that was on the cover. Because he's in the second game, right? I don't remember his name. I see Tumblr and Twitter posts about him all the time. Because he's like some pathetic like guy or whatever, you know? I see a lot of people treat him like he's like a sad, mopey, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the Tumblr sexy man, like, stereotype, but like, I'm pretty sure he's like a kid, so that doesn't like entirely fit, but like, you know, he's like some like tragic little like fucking like guy you're just like, oh, he's so scrunkly. This squinky donkey. He's the Kuthona of Ace Attorney? Oh, so he's... I see what you did there. Okay, alright. Well, I'll see you guys for that. So, I will see you all on Tuesday for the karaoke. He's my favorite? Okay. I'm looking forward to it then. Donna, love you and what you do, and I hope you have a good night. Aw, thank you. He's the actually of Ace Attorney. Oh, I believe it. Okay, yeah, I will see you guys on Tuesday for the karaoke. I have a loose set list, but as always, if there's something you guys want me to sing and I actually know the words to it, I will sing it. Okay, alright, yep, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for coming to today's stream. I will catch you all later, taters. Okay, bye-bye.